I love flying into the new zone. I feel like this is what they wanted to do for Shadowlands, but I mean it kind of is because you like go on the flight path. It's like kind of the same thing. But this is so much cooler because we like fly ourselves. Oh fuck! Okay. It like took a second to load and almost hit the wall.
It loses its novelty pretty quick.
I don't know.
Like the 5th time you gotta go in and out. And then you just wish you could flight path through it.
Can we not flight path down here? I guess we can inkeep.
Yeah, you can fly down to...
Wait, how?
On your map, it's in the bottom right corner. Like, if you're in Valdrakken and you click the flight person, in the bottom right corner, there's Zarelite Caverns, and you click that. And then you click Loam.
Holy shit, I missed that. Hell yeah.
It's all good.
I want to accept this one, but I want to fly to the raid.
Wait,
entrance is pretty cool. I could
have invites gone out?
I'm like out. I think I'm seeing it. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Ooh, it is nice. I get like a not like Firelandsy vibe, like a combo of like Firelands and like Blackrock, like Blackwing Lair and like Blackrock, fucking whatever depths or whatever the cattle.
Oh, it's because you're alt rank. Is that your main gentle?
Oh, Rathian's here.
Yeah, for this tier, yeah.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah,
I got.
Learn from the past.
A repair guy. I love how they just have a repair person here. An upgrade person. Okay.
Very
Yo,
nice to see that.
this is WoW is becoming a video game more and more before our very eyes. It's kind of beautiful.
It's just another reason not to help with trash.
Only took 20 years.
Exactly. Better late than never, I guess.
If you guys attended the meeting, you'd hear Mary said we're doing super fast trash, apparently.
Speed trash.
Like we're gonna pull it all and fucking...
Like, we might actually do it within an hour.
I mean, if we got tank and a healer here, send it.
Wasn't pull boss at 8? So we need to start doing trash?
It's technically pull something at 8. However, hopefully we'll get to a point. I mean, tonight's the first night. We're still. I'm not exactly sure if there's any funky shit with this trash, so we'll be a little bit more cautious. But once we kind of
It is normal though.
Yeah.
Marius, Arzik and
Bullet
Boo
bugs?
also just joined
Love you.
the server. If you could give them the requisite roles so they can like hop in and out.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, go for it. Boo had messaged me and was asking for it earlier.
How fair.
Is there a loot council profile that I need to download? Because I have it downloaded. But...
I'll just have RC Loot Council installed and you'll be set.
I'm gonna relog really quick just to make sure all my add-ons are up to date. One sec.
Can we start pulling trash, or do you
We'll
not
tell
want
you
to do that?
when. Give me 1 sec. We're still trying to get everything.
Okay.
Oh, panda lady. Do I want to be a panda lady?
Bro, wet map and I definitely have this. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm a healer too. I'm just tanking right now, apparently.
Blood DK is its own healer, so don't worry about that.
Am I healing tonight, by the way?
Paladins can off heal.
Just need to put my healing shit on.
These can off heal. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have.
What's...
Cyber, are you on?
Won't join the group.
He's on, but I think he's AFK.
He was AFK when we were in like the Mythic Keys channel earlier.
We don't know yet, Captain, and that might change fight to fight. We gotta see how many people we have and who's actually here and who's not.
It's like Banana Bread's not here yet, or AFK.
Yeah.
You seem familiar.
Someone let me in. Okay. Oh,
So
there's
when you recraft gear, it gets rid of the socket, correct? Or like when you upgrade it?
Yeah, if you upgrade it, it'll get rid of the socket.
That was in one video I watched.
Other than the rings, obviously, which have a socket on them intrinsically.
Yeah, I would say, so if I recraft my belt to the new thing, it's gonna remove the socket, so I might as well just wait.
Season 1 sockets, yep.
I'll wait till I can get a Season 2 socket then, before I recraft it. Ooh, we got an Evoker healer?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
And diversify them?
What?
Just stop while you're ahead, buddy. That's all
Yes.
the,
Alright. Yes, we are.
advertisement that you guys need to press.
I need to be closer.
Just getting the last couple of summons out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try just. Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly sure if there's a couple more people that are gonna show up, but we'll probably just heal this until we need to change it. So the people that are heals right now, that's good. Hereafter's not coming tonight, so Mep is filling that role. All right, well, we have, I think, everybody that's signed up, so we're good to start. We'll do a quick little ready check.
I'm trying to fix Streamlabs really quick, so I might need them.
Let's get a verse.
Damn, I'm the only fucking druid. That's gonna be a rough one.
Don't worry, Maris will make sure to yell at you a lot.
That's good. As long as someone reminds me, because I'm gonna probably forget every pull.
Anyway,
a week or even.
I can assure you that anyone that is missing that buff, Marius will let you know.
Where's Wires?
He's marked tentative, so I don't know.
He's waiting until we get to the good boss.
Yeah.
Classic Wire.
Alright, hold on.
Engage.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers die. We would rather die than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will
get off
never
the stairs.
serve again. Our lines are breaking, Sarkareth. We cannot hold them.
Permission to suggest an alternate tactic? During my time serving Neltharion, I assisted him in creating many powerful enemy closest. One of these
So much trash.
Service to, though it may
Oh my
not
God.
distinguish
No way to talk about your raid.
What is this power?
In the quest to perfect Neltharion's armor, we went through many iterations. This is one of our more successful attempts. While imperfect, it will be more than enough to destroy these interlopers. Too far away.
Is this real?
But our troops are
It's
still
a slideshow
Their
right
names will ever be remembered.
It didn't even playtest the.
Okay, that's
that's cool.
Scoot back, scoot back.
What is this power?
Scoot extra back. First pull of the tier, very good.
Nice,
Still going.
nice. Good wipe.
Oh, good. So this is Dread Rifts.
Run. Okay, there we go.
Damn. That was a close call. 99%, almost got him.
Yeah.
Tough first pull.
Well, based on that, this tier's gonna suck.
Yep.
Better than the last raid.
Grab your health stones, make sure you have healing pots. We got a couple new trials in here. We got Less Ants, we got Anuzon, we got Banana Brad.
What up?
We got Zodiac has returned, so we got a whole crew here joining us for this tier.
They made the cauldron bigger.
I like it.
That's actually a nice thing.
The cauldron was always a forever job.
I never.
Or do you mean like capacity of?
No, the model is nice and large now, so like it's.
Yeah, it was. It's weird. Oh, and it's gone. Do we need another, or are we good?
Enuzan.
It is normal.
Alright, so for new folks, we have like a plethora of consumables in the bank. So help yourself to I mean the potions you should be able to most of the time get from the cauldron, but we got healing potions, we got files, tons of verse files in particular, and some elemental chaos as well in that tab, so you should be good to go.
For new folks, whatever you take, we have to replace back ×2 after the raid.
Plus interest. To also, just the person who just spoke, just kind of take everything they say with a big grain of salt. There's a few people like that. I'll point them out. All right, so let's everybody flask, and then we'll pull.
Really quick, so he doesn't have any sort of tail swipe or anything. The idea is we'll have the tanks kind of start him sort of around Skull, and we'll have everybody stacked up on either the side or the back of the boss, wherever he ends up being. And then you're going to drop your Dread Rifts over by the X, and then if you get targeted, just kite right on over. That's the whole fight. Alright.
Are we saving hero? I know when I watched the stuff. Okay, just off the top. All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna let it rip.
Beautiful.
So just DPS. That's it.
Well, you're still bringing your little circle over to X, and if you make a second row, ideally you want to leave a channel between the two puddles so that people are able to get out of their circle and not immediately be stuck. But it should be pretty easy. I mean, you just kite the laser onto the circle and dodge bad.
So get laser, go to circle. Got it.
Yeah. Lessons flask, and we will go. We are pulling.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your entrails will shine my armor! Your existence ends!
It is too far away.
Tanks, after he does the breath, just start moving toward the other side of the room just a little bit. Just to give us another little bit of space for some pulls. Sure.
Anguish and
Here comes the first set of lasers. Just Kite these into the pools. If you see them coming towards you, get away. Dodge the beam, watch out. More rifts coming, perfect. Looks great, just drop them, sort of by the old ones. Looks good.
I will peel your flesh from bone!
Then they're gonna push back here in a second, be ready for the push.
Don't stop talking about.
Here's the push.
Alright, now talk.
Why are the tent and the...
Anguish and
New
sorrow!
breath is next.
Don't be too far out so you can dodge.
More rifts coming next. I got the boss. Move the boss just a little bit. Try and
My flesh breathes, but your agony will be greater!
push back is next. Push back is next. I'll move in a second. After the push. More lasers coming.
Anguish and
Use
sorrow!
the raise, just run them in. Get to pools, just avoid them. Launch the frontal. One last set of rifts here coming. Get those rifts placed.
Too far away.
You can give us just a tiny little bit more room, tanks. Yep, it's perfect.
Surrender
Lasers coming.
anguish and sorrow!
Tons of pools. Just heading back. Watch that breath. And GG.
That was a cool fight.
It's definitely an intro boss.
It feels like the simplest intro boss in a very long time. I'm kind of curious how it
It's,
feels on heroic.
It's a little better on Mythic because you can't cross the streams.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a little bit better.
I think I might not have my RC loot working. Let me see, because that popped up as a normal loot window for normal loot window for me. Okay,
Yeah.
might just be.
Oh.
Now that my heirs have arrived, we
Okay,
can
whoops,
ensure
I had
no
need on
outsider
something. That's
claims
my bad.
what is
Yeah, so did I,
rightfully
so the
yours.
boots, we can do
I
it.
assume you have heard many stories of this place and the role it
Bells is
played
going the
in
other way.
my
Around right
downfall.
Are we
Do
going to
not
Inferno?
let them temper your perception.
Yeah, we're going to.
Well, no, just everyone was on the other
Walls are
side.
Your
so-
birthright, and the outsiders must not,
Not
be
that you're
allowed
wrong.
to take them from you.
Never.
Who won the other piece? Was it
I will take a
Brad
contingent
got
down
it.
these halls and root out Sargareth. You take the other path and see what you can find.
I need to be
A
closer.
wise plan. I shall accompany both
And
of
my
you
single
and
targets
lend
back.
what aid I can.
That's weird. I have
out
RC
of
cancel
range.
installed, but like I said, and updated, but it's not, still not given the option yet.
Make sure it's on. That's
I
what I'm
just
doing
did
right
that,
now.
yeah.
I did too, yeah. Unless it stuff I had to pass.
I can't start a loot session while in combat? What the fuck?
No, weird, huh?
Oh, I do still have that group filter add-on. Will
Extra
that
pull,
do
extra pull in the back.
Knockups, knockbacks.
I need to get closer.
I bet I could have done better on Kazara.
I need a toggle.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Is that agility? Is this another one of those tiers where it's gonna...
You just have to, you know, use your eyes and read and have some concept of what main stats are.
I see numbers.
See the big number?
I'll just laugh at you if you roll on something that you shouldn't be.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so you ready to divide the raid up into seemingly equal DPS groups?
No.
It shouldn't be an issue for now.
You don't have to divide them up on normal?
We're not fucking stacking them. That's insanity.
That's pure insanity.
What also is bad practice for a rogue?
Practice.
If I have the flaming cowl, but I needed
I'm talking about practice.
Also,
Not a game.
If you have your Onyxia cloak, they don't deal cyber damage.
Just like getting that one chest in the caverns. You gotta have that cloak.
I am out of range.
Yeah, I'm showing, just so for people's knowledge, I see Arun and Captain and Brad are all saying SRC not showing up.
Okay, I might just need to update it then.
These halls in shadow, both powerful. After millennia unattended, combined they become something even greater. Learn to harness them together, and no force can oppose.
I was also a product of experimentation. One that your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you had the strength
Doing
to survive
1-2 blue.
proves it.
Cyber, you got any preference on which groups you want for healers? No preference? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, I'd update it. I'll relog real quick to give it the old on and off again.
I just reloaded. Did that work, or do I have to relog?
Let me check.
I know they. I forget what I think it was like in Shadowlands they made you can like update your add-ons like while you're still playing and like it'll be okay. But I always just log in and out just because I feel like it's fucking
I
better
think
anyway.
you're okay, but we'll see after this boss. It's not a big deal if you're not.
Yeah, I'm re-downloading it now. Sorry, just took me a sec.
All right, so yeah, we'll do. 1-2 blue side and 3-4 red side. Shmi and you go blue side, and Gentle and Banana go red side.
This is a single target fight, as are most of the fights in this instance.
I see 2 targets.
Oh yeah, Locke's big damn for this.
Yeah. But unless you have like a 60-yard range, 70-yard range, multi-target.
Let's get some.
So just, I mean, really quick, you know, hopefully you all, I'm not going to sit here and go through every single mechanic that each of these sides do. I will try and do callouts, especially once we're in the combined phase, but the idea is we get them both to 50% at the same time. So if one side ends up being ahead, Just be aware we might have to call for a brief stop. And please actually stop. Because you're not helping anything. And yeah, you know, if we have to do a switch, at some point we'll tell people to switch sides, but they've only got about 100 million health and our DPS is like pumping, so I feel like we're gonna be okay.
Can we get Verse and Fort one more time?
Excuse me. Oh, I gotta sneeze again.
Alright, we will go.
Which
I
sides are
am
on which?
relogging back in. Just 1 second.
Group 1 and 2 are on blue, 3 and 4 are red.
Awesome.
Yeah, and Gentle and Banana, your red, Shmee's blue.
So now would be a great time to go to stand on your assigned marker. Make sure you're on the correct spot.
Captain, you're over here.
Throw out some buffs for Captain. And we're gonna start.
Missing.
I do not know who just spoke, sorry?
What?
Left side, that was
Celeborn.
Red.
We're missing Mep and Celeborn.
I thought 1 and 2 was, he said 1 and 2 was left, then 3 and 4 were right.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2 blue. 1, 2 blue.
1, 2 blue. There's 3 healers.
Mep and Celeborn are on red. You are in group 3.
Only me and Cyber as healers.
And I'm sorry, my grid, I was in group 2. Oh.
Same. I was like...
Looks
my
correct to
grid's-
me.
My
Alright.
grid's sorted by role. How about that?
We are gonna go.
Yeah, well, less P2. Nobody less stomp hole, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Till we caught hosts.
Oh god. My own Wilson thing fucking is back on. Wow.
You need to slow down a little bit on red.
Yep. Just keep going for now, but be aware we might call. Just got another 5% or so red. We're probably gonna have to stop for a second. Yeah, red just stopped DPS. Hit your escape key. Okay, go ahead and start DPS again. Should be phasing in a second here. Okay, just come to the middle. Listen for the callouts. Do your best to deal with the combined mechanics. Boss is immune right now. There we go. Go ahead, open up, hero. Bombs and tornadoes first. So run these out if you're targeted. Run these out, out, further out, farther out, as far out as you can. Dodge tornadoes. We're gonna have a stack, and then we'll run away. Get ready for it. We're gonna stack up here and run away. Bombs out, bombs out, bombs out, bombs out. Shared soak's coming next. Should be at least. Yep, everybody in, and then once the damage hits, run away. Now run away, run away, run away, run away.
I cannot use that item yet. It is too far away.
Gonna get more bombs here in a second, so be ready to run them out. Here they come. Run these out, 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 out. Watch tornadoes. Gonna get another shared soak here in a second. Be ready for it. Bombs out, bombs out, bombs out. Run the bombs out.
Oops, sorry. He's an execute brains.
GG.
the secrets that Shadowflame holds?
There is no denying its
Bad because we had
strength,
to stop. It's
but
okay.
it seems too dangerous to truly control.
You
It's an agility
possess the will
staff.
to master it, my son. Just
You
imagine.
need
Yeah,
to
right.
drink
it,
it,
though.
I really need to help you. Like,
Is that not the staff?
it's a staff.
Staff jar. Yeah, there's a
What were
staff
those
I want though. I thought
boots?
that was
Were
the one.
they- Those are crit first.
We
don't
want
do
this,
them.
or I want the Sarkareth one. Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah,
That's the.
I was so ready for it.
Has anyone seen what this trinket actually does? Like, what does leap forward actually mean? Do you fully charge your target?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I want it.
Is it like the Nathria trinket? The Skulkers?
Yeah, but as a ranged instead of a melee.
Yeah.
According to what I can see, everybody's RC is working right now, so if it's for some reason not working for you, you need to let me know.
I cannot use that item.
Should we put side grade if it's like something that like is something we could upgrade to be better than what we have, or just put something else?
I mean, we haven't really talked about that, but
Could we make like an upgrade option? Like,
well, that would be
Well,
what
the
are we gonna
major
say?
upgrade,
Upgrade,
right?
upgrade.
The major says 10 plus, and we can
I feel,
upgrade it 10.
I feel like if you're gonna go take this and immediately like go in and upgrade it, right? It's essentially just the same thing as an upgrade, right?
Okay, well I'll put if it's something that I just
Like, are you gonna wear this thing?
No,
Then yes.
it's something that would sit in my bags.
I think it's just because we have like the old gear now that's like
Yeah.
unupgradable.
Yeah.
So it's like a weird little, like, oh, I could use it, but I need to upgrade it. Like, it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're all reasonable human beings. We're not greedy
For
and
now.
hungry.
Yeah, we're not thinking of anybody else that would wear it right now.
So the other thing
Not
is
disenchanted either.
I am out of range.
we would use the Drake crests, which are not
I
limited,
cannot
to
carry
get them
anymore.
to like 4 item levels higher than we have now.
Yeah.
So it is kind of a side grader or like a smaller.
But also, like, you know, like Catalyst is obviously not a thing for another few weeks, and then if you're wearing tier in that piece, and those are tier slots, so you know, whatever, it's a fucking chess piece.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's more just
I'm
like
putting major.
don't D. But
So I don't, what's the answer? You don't know, basically.
just put side grade. If
The answer is that as long as it's not Smeeks, anyone can put in whatever role they want, and we'll figure it out.
Oh, it's Neltharion! With the sexy sword.
Oh boy.
It is too far away.
I had such high hopes for the Drakthir, but ultimately eventually
I don't. Did I get the
Year
chance
of the
to roll?
Sphere, Marius.
must succeed.
Had high hopes for the Drakthir.
Carry on my vision.
I already got my Achi Spear for the tier.
Is it the same rules for never replace that it's only never replaced in this?
Yeah, in
level?
this tier of content, yeah. So, like, you know, for example, if the rare Neltharion trinket drops, right, like that's probably best in slot for everybody in normal. But if you get it in normal, it's not like we're going to tell you you can't roll on the heroic one when it drops, right?
Okay.
How exemplary. Congratulations. It was my
Are there
honor to
BOEs
evaluate
this
the
season or
development
no?
of Neltharion's Drakthir.
Will there be any last season?
What's that?
We had one last season.
But
Thought we got two.
others see failure, I
Oh, this
see
year I thought it was one.
opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a subject too
POEs
violent to
are
control.
like honest politicians.
There is value in documenting the carnage it generates.
We're closer, buds.
You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
Experiment 4.
Bud move. He's gone.
Yeah, well, we'll let it spicy.
Somebody yank him.
Sorry, I was
God.
helping my kid really quick.
Very weird. I supposedly have the staff, but I don't see the staff. It's not on the boss.
I mean, if they mail it to you, just send it to me or something. I don't know.
Did I loot it?
When you got all the other pieces, that one specifically said all passed when the other one said your name, so I don't know if it was a weird bug or what.
It's not on the boss, so strange.
Yeah, it's a normal stuff.
It's not in my bags either. Sorry, Marius, here the sphere has to wait.
Why are we all parsing zeros? Is it just so early?
Not good.
Yeah.
I get better.
And like the top guilds don't stream their logs.
As one of the top guilds, obviously, we should not release ours either. It's got to be private information.
Keep our stuff secret. Let's get verse for Jerrican.
Was this a P2 lust?
Yeah, we're gonna list in phase 2. I'll talk about it in a second.
Sounds good.
Mel boils this down as kind of dumb fight, in my opinion.
It is kind of a dumb fight. Alright, so just very simply, phase 1, if you get targeted with the charge, just go to one of the, you know, kind of make a little arc around those markers that we have at square and X and moon. And if you are not targeted, you do not want to be anywhere near those markers at all, for any reason, because you're going to get hit with a charge if you are. In phase 2, we're going to use those same markers as the place for anybody with the debuff to stand before they get dispelled. So make sure that you go over there if you have the debuff. And make sure you're not over there if you don't have the debuff. And then in phase 3, it's just going to be about bopping the orbs back away from the boss, so whenever you have the opportunity to knock an orb away, just go ahead and do it. It works just like the Halandras orbs did, so you don't have to do it too crazy, right? Because you do take a little bit of damage when you do it, but, you know, if you have the opportunity to knock one back, go for it. And again, this is single target except for the brief bursting down of ads every now and then. The priests are just going to want to be aware when we're doing dispels. We're just going to have one of you mass dispel, so Captain will have you do the first one, and then Gentle, you'll do the next one, and then you guys should just be able to alternate. And that starts in phase 2 and goes until the end of the fight.
And it looks like Wahud's saying to dispel on 8 stacks. Is that what you're still wanting?
Yeah, we can try it at 8. I mean, it's I don't know how bad it's gonna be on normal and like what the damage is gonna look like, but let's say 8. Sure.
So sorry, I missed the part where something on your head run to the moon X square.
So in phase 1, if you get targeted with the charge, you're gonna run to moon X or square and not stack with anybody else that's over in there. Just make sure you spread out amongst yourselves, and nobody else wants to be between the boss and those markers. Tanks will just have him on Skull, and then we'll do the same thing for the second boss, and then the third boss kind of flies around the room, so there's not very much we can do. Just third boss, just remember to not stand in the deep breaths and knock the orbs away from him. That's kind of all there is to do on normal. And we will hero in phase 2 just to get us out of the debuffs, out of that phase with as few debuffs as possible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp. I am out of range. I cannot drink any more yet.
Charge is coming. Be ready.
I need to get closer.
You're targeted with the charge. Go to the markers.
I am out of range. It is too far away.
Dodge. Dodge. Getting another charge here in a second. If you're targeted, just go to the markers.
Oh, perfect group there.
Beautiful. Alright, when the boss comes down, we will hero. If you get targeted with a debuff, you just go over to the markers. Hero?
Fuck, I don't have a charge. That's ugly, but it's okay.
Watch the swirls.
Not watching them.
I cannot use that item.
Here's the first debuff. If you're targeted with it, just go hang out by the markers. Away from that. Please don't just dispel. Please stop randomly dispelling, because it just jumps onto somebody else. It's 8 stacks now, so go ahead and dispel. If Jarek,
no one at the markers?
Debuff, you should be at the marker. You have to get to the marker when you're at like 8 stacks. We don't need to just keep like chain dispelling. So right now it's on Mark and Jarek. So whenever you guys are at like around 8 stacks, then you go and you dispel. Gonna have to clean this up when we do it on heroic.
Sounds demoralized.
Yeah, you know.
Just raid leader things.
Make sure that we're knocking, spread these disintegrates out. Don't stand next to somebody who's targeted. Heal orbs are coming, just knock them away from the boss. First deep breath is coming in a second here. Get out of the middle.
I need to be closer.
No more disintegrates coming.
Oh, I'm like standing in front of him. Fucking. I feel like he was parrying like half my fucking attacks. Why am I doing such bad damage? Oh, we did it.
Sure did.
Hell yeah.
Kinda dumb.
That was certainly one of the
Extremely
fights.
dumb. I feel like my assessment was accurate.
I thought they would have like a phase where they'd like do something. Well, I guess not. Maybe it's just
You can jump down, by the way.
Of course, and you rose to the challenge. As
Yeah, you
I
wanna go jump down that way if you.
Questionable.
So not welcome.
you want to go up the chain like in Blackrock Mountain.
Black Temple.
I was afraid of this.
So, for like these fluids, that's the tier stuff for this, right?
Those are the tier tokens, yeah.
Oh, I can't. You can't just
Maybe
like
my
fall
blue
off.
counts
What the
as
fuck?
broken? I can't roll on it. Or say whatever, you know?
They're dying down here. Wow, this.
It's like Kurog.
That was cool.
Ouch.
Seems like you guys pulled some stuff.
Now I get a res? Maybe?
You can, but will you is the question.
May I, please?
Oh, fucking Magmarax is swimming in the lava below. That's pretty awesome. What is this? Ominous
What's
chromatic
two?
essence.
Oh. Never mind. I can read.
I'm drinking this concoction. I don't know what it did. Did it do anything?
Too fast.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, Eben Stride. Eben Stride.
Machine
Oh
gun.
my god, that hurt.
Yeah, that stung a little bit.
Oh, this is like the fucking. This is like the council trinket.
Basically, yeah, same thing.
This seems good as fuck, yeah.
Oh, the boss actually dropped all 3 items I would need off this boss.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the trinket's pretty good for a lot of specs.
Why not? You have 2 trinkets.
Well, but then you have the Neltharius one, right?
It is too far away.
If everybody's dead, you can't control.
Whoa. Why'd you let everyone die?
Because our tanks let her.
I'm still here. What are you talking?
Yep. See, that's what happens when you aim shit at the rate. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that trinket is real good.
Is there a reason I... Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Big roll, come on. 32 or 87.
Oh, grats, bud. Oh shit, Mal too. Oh, Mal got the big one.
What?
Fuck yeah. Did we just pick up our Biss trinket?
Oh, never mind. Everyone got it. There you
Yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah. So I have to tune it to one of the Dragonflights for a stat. Okay.
And the more Dragonflights you have, you get like more bonuses.
Yeah, like the other one from Council. Nice, that's cool.
It actually is pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, quite a quick look at the trinket like Biss list for Warrior. That is the top one. So
It is
glad to have it.
It is likely the best passive trinket for a large proportion of the raid.
Well, anything that gives you secondary is like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you keep running away.
Because does that
I'm gonna
have?
try and give it to you.
Yeah, it is main stat too. So that's like that's good.
It's pretty baller.
Because usually it's one or the other. It's usually like a secondary with like an effect. Or sometimes there are trinkets that are just like a fucking primary and a secondary. I think like WAD had those. Thank you.
So I should keep the old 4-piece, right? I shouldn't break my 4-piece for a 1-piece, right?
Yeah, that's correct. You'll break. Almost everybody breaks 2-piece.
Okay, so probably around 2 you break your old 4 or something.
Yeah, 2-piece of the new and old, typically.
Okay, looks like because I'm not attuned to anything yet, it just gives me 124 of all my secondaries because I have not picked a thingy.
I do not have a target.
Interesting. I'll have to do that on break. I'll have to pick. Do I have to go to like the Oathstone?
You have to go to the actual Oathstone in the.
Maybe we shouldn't pull this whole room. Maybe we shouldn't pull this whole room.
Yeah, let's tanks, please, for the love of God, let's not be like super aggressive on the pulls. Just being cautious. I know it's normal, but just we don't want to wipe anymore in the trash.
Looks like we might be able to skip that. Huh?
Yeah, all the BOEs.
Oh, I guess that's up to Marius and Mel.
So many BOEs. We'll definitely get BOEs this time, guys.
Like super challenging to skip, we'll just skip.
I guess I didn't hear if they upped the drop rate or anything.
There's no fucking way they did.
Did they? Because they said last time when they nerfed the drop, they were like, And we're gonna fix it for next time so that it's better.
Yeah, I'll believe it when we
had a
get more than
different
2
plan.
walls here.
They meant expansion. Next expansion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's some high level tech involved.
Or turning up a dot.
Yeah, it's like the claw machines, right? You can just pick the win percent on like a dial and then it's away a certain amount.
Wow, that looked cool.
How come fire mages can't do shit like that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I want a refund.
You should write a very aggressive letter.
Could be better. I might have to go Frost. If we're not double lusting on pole, it just feels like you're standing there doing nothing.
Yeah, there's a few fights where you don't hear a run on the rip, so.
I need a target.
So many swirls.
You all ready to do a fight? That is certainly one of the fights in the history of fights.
God, here we go. What gimmick is it this time?
This is
the door fight.
This is the door boss.
The
so
door?
we had stairs.
Like
we had stairs last year, so now we have a door.
We are playing Donkey Kong, and we are Donkey Kong.
Like we gotta pick a door?
This is no. There is one door, and we have to make sure that they don't break the door down.
Oh.
In fact, if you look right ahead of us,
hold the door.
There is the door.
We're fucking Hodor. Well, maybe not fucking Hodor, but we are like Hodor.
Hey,
dude, I'd fuck Hodor.
I don't know who you're fucking.
Oh my god, we saw what he was packing.
I mean, Hodor plays WoW. He might be doing the raid right now too.
He died actually. Sorry. Spoiler.
The actor
Damn.
died?
Well, in the.
No, the actor died.
Spoilers.
All right.
It's suicide.
So.
No way, really.
Yeah.
This guy is.
Oh,
I guess.
wait.
Is this a boss?
Pulling somehow? What the fuck?
Are we running or pulling?
Oh, we're not pulling. That's
not the boss.
Might be a one shot.
Oh, I don't.
Oh no,
that's
that is
ridiculous.
That is a boss.
That was
apparently.
Cagney.
No, I mean, so anyway, we split the raid into 2 groups. So we'll just do same groups as we did. So this will be the blue platform. So that's 1 or 2. You're on that square platform, and everybody else you're gonna be on the How the fuck are we supposed to go to the other platform with him being a jerk over there?
You gotta run.
Side blockade, skip. Probably over here.
Can we go this way? Yeah.
Oh, you could just walk. I was gonna say.
Can one of the mages put down a table really quick?
The fucking dragon can jump across. Well, he didn't make it.
Yeah, I did really bad. I did do this. I believe in you.
This dragon.
Wow, okay, so I already hate the setup for this stupid fucking boss. So basically, we split the raid up. And phase 1 is this dumb idiot Cagney. He will jump from platform to platform, so he'll start over. We'll have the tank over at blue side pull him, and basically he will do a little frontal. He'll, when he lands, throw out some swirlies, and whenever he's on your platform, you want to try and hit him as much as possible. Also, while he is doing his stupid little leaps back and forth, we will have ads crawling up the side. The most important thing is that every time that you see a mystic, you want to kill it as soon as you can. And then anytime you see the Guardians, the shield ads, I think they're called Guardians. Guards. So it's the priority is Mystics, Guards, and then Huntsmen, and then Wall Climbers. So you just kill them all, and you can't let any of the ads get to the gate. Once he gets low and hits phase 2, he's gonna try and go toward the door. We're all going to go toward the door, and then in the same split groups that we have, whenever he casts his catastrophic slam ability, he will stand between the boss and the door. So that will be group 1. So it'll be groups 1 and 2 will soak the first one, and then groups 3 and 4 will soak the second one, and we will call that out. And that's the fight. So this is also we will not hero off the pull on this. We'll just wait until he goes into phase 2, and we'll hero him there. So yeah, we'll need on this side we're just missing Jarek, Mark, and Jarek's over here. So then it's Mark and Bud.
Blue people, come to like where this health stone is, right in front of Blue, so that I can easily see.
Where do you want the people in group 5?
They count us on blue people.
The same places that they were
Yeah,
for.
yeah. So Shmi, you're in Blue. And Gentle and Brad, you're on.
Yep. And they are here.
Oh, I have to wait for the gate to allow me
to
to jump.
Yeah, you'll have to come.
You can get up on the rocks.
I think
Captain can grip you.
I think we just need lessons.
Alright. We are set on our side.
I think Lassance is supposed to be with us, right? It's group 1 and 2 blue?
Yep, that's why I said we just need lessons. Yep, and now he's here. Alright.
So Bells, you'll just start, and you'll have the boss on that side, and then eventually he'll jump over to this side. There's also some rocks if you want to pick up a rock and throw it over the side and hit an ad. Go for it. Why not? But we can just, guys, you can just come onto the platforms. So if you're on the not blue side, if you're in groups 3 or 4, just come over and hang out at the platform, and then yeah, we'll just get a countdown, and then Bells, you can pull the boss over to your platform. We'll do this shit.
So they need Mark of the Wild on blue platform.
You'll be fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm doing.
5, 4,
I'll use
3, 2,
Actually,
1.
Oh, I can't. No, fuck it.
And here we go. We're doing it.
I have the wrong thing on. It's okay.
What an exciting boss.
Say, a thing's happening. Oh, they're fighting.
There'll be some ads that'll happen at some point.
Take cover!
Here we go, Mystic in 2.
Here we go. Oh my god, there's something for us to hit. Hit the Mystic.
I cannot. All my power. Oh, we gotta break his shield, I guess. So.
Yeah, break the shield and interrupt.
I should expect into shattering throw.
No, you just have to break the shield. Alright.
Okay, ooh, more people.
Wall climbers, you just have to CC them and slow them and hit them.
They will run at the door if you don't tag them. You gotta at least tag them.
Oh, here comes Cagney.
He wants a taste of our might. You will have a full course, Magni! Cagney!
Here's some more ads. The cudgel's targeted on you, so...
Yeah, I see.
Don't kill your friends!
Another Mystic, a blue.
There's a lot of ads here.
You guys see those rocks? You can pick up those rocks and hit ads as they come up. A bunch of guards up here. He's leaping back over. Cagney's coming back.
There's taking Mystic.
Earth, take me!
Out the frontal.
I am out of range.
Rocks are up. One more rock blue side.
I don't know what's happening.
Mystic.
It's coming back over. Watch your feet. Okay, everybody to the door. Bruce, whatever else you need to do to get there. Roar. Everybody, just bring your ads with you. We will, once we're all over here, we're gonna hero. Group 1, you're gonna get the first. Groups 1 and 2, you get the first slam to spread these out. Group 1 and 2, be ready. Stand between, if you're group 1 or 2, get in between the balls and the door. Okay, group 3 and 4, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there next. Personals, by the way. Group 3 and 4, just stand between him and the door, please. Wow, what a boss.
That was
we
kind of
needed
cool.
More people on that first slam.
I don't know, I mean, I think you covered it just fine.
Yeah, you did a great job.
352k.
Compliments to you, Cater.
So after things started happening, that was like pretty cool.
Their ranks are broken. We have won.
There's a
I expected
there's a
nothing
pattern, a
less,
tailoring pattern
yet
that's gonna roll
the
here as well. If
Crucible
you're a
is not
tailor
yet
and you want it,
secure.
just hit never replace.
There is one last obstacle that stands in your path.
Name it, and I will see it removed.
Gotcha.
I will be free.
How did this elder get past our lines?
This beast was not in the attack. It was what they were hoping to free. It served as effective fuel for the crucibles of Millennia.
I want Neltharion to like read me a bedtime story. His voice is so soothing.
Such a pity. Now we
Sounds like Candyman.
before the
Oh yeah, he does.
load and destroy.
I wonder if that's the voice actor who's doing it.
It's Lance Reddick.
Is that him?
No.
R.I.P.
He's actually dead.
So we probably shouldn't pull a suspicious lever over here.
Jarek, it's just saying that your RC is.
Actually,
oh no,
sure.
you were either
Come on,
you're.
come on.
Can we reset?
Hold on one second. Jarek, it's just saying that your RC is not working. So.
Everybody out of the room?
Okay.
Everybody out of the room?
Did it work for the other bosses?
All who serve
Sure
the
did.
aspects shall burn.
Maybe just either relog or reload, Jargon.
Okay.
Just see if that helps.
Extinguished. Was this all the
I have a bad
Dragonflight
feeling on
was?
heroic that like just one shots the entire raid and you can't reset it.
Probably. Just. Sorry, just out of curiosity, Jarek, do you need either the head or the axe?
Yes.
Are you never replaced on the axe?
Yes.
Okay. And then the helmet, is it just upgrade?
Yes.
We can get Verse, Sport, and Arcane Intellect.
Now it's working.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Let's get a Verse.
Too far away.
Celeborn.
Kappa just needs your roll on the shoulders.
Bells and Inna's on eat. I'm monitoring Captain Flask.
Alright. So now onto a boss that's actually kind of fun. I
Those
mean, we'll
gloves
see
are
how the
cool.
tuning is on normal. I doubt it's going to be too crazy, but we'll see. So, big things. If you are targeted with the Searing Slam, just make sure you are getting that out as close to a wall as you can so that we're maximizing the amount of space that we have. Not that I feel like we're going to hit a big DPS wall with this guy, but it's good to just maximize the amount of space that we have. Also, make sure if you're targeted with the Searing Slam that you do not overlap on any other pools, because that will do a lot of damage and kill us. So that's obviously bad. Other than that, when we enter the intermission, please make sure that we're using personals, that you're not afraid to use a health stone, health potion, pop a quick self-heal, whatever it is that you might need to stay alive, especially as we get toward the end of that intermission phase, because things are going to get real sketchy, potentially. Other than that, it's very two mechanics. You know, run out Searing Slams, stack for the charge smashes. That is it. Tanks, just make sure you're ready to move him into the center when it's time. And that's pretty much it. This is congratulations everyone that wants it. This is Hero on Pole.
Beautiful.
So tanks are moving so that we get the split. We don't have to go to them.
I'm sorry. What was your question?
For the shared damage, the second ability.
So we're all gonna be like behind the boss basically, and so you're gonna have to run in to the
Okay,
shared
so
thing.
we do have to move. The tanks are moving to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
One second, guys. Bells, you're here?
Yeah.
Who needs them misdirected on Paul?
Bells.
I will put more first.
Alright. Cool. Alright, we're gonna pull.
Five, 4, 3,
All who
2,
serve the
Lower,
Aberrus shall burn! Sear flesh!
Run the slam out to the wall.
I'm out of range.
Okay, that's dangerous.
Yeah, don't. You want to run to the close wall, not the random far wall.
The volcano.
We're gonna get some small soaks here in a second. Okay, just make sure these are individually soaked. Missing one. Good job.
Fire claims.
Run this to a wall. Big soak coming after this, so be ready to go on the tank. Get in this.
The volcano hunter.
Jumping next is gonna have one more leap here.
Return to ash.
Press button.
Here comes the leap. We're gonna have a frontal after. Get this to a wall, get this to a wall, get this to a wall. We're gonna have the frontal. You overlapped, that was bad. Dodge the frontal and then turn him into the middle. into the middle.
It's not ready.
Into the middle. And we're dead.
From your corpses.
Alright, so two things. One, whoever did that leap there at the end, you almost killed us all because you overlap them, so you can't overlap them. Otherwise you take a whole bunch of damage. So let's learn from that. Tanks, know that after the third leap he's going to do a frontal, and then after that frontal he needs to go into the middle. So you're going to, as that third leap is being called out, you're going to want to just start moving toward the center and have him ready to go. And then you can just pop him in after that frontal goes off. So you're going to want him like right next to the area right as he's casting the frontal. Other than that, I mean, things looked good. We got all the individual soaks. We did the shared soak just fine. And we're pumping them, so.
Lessons eat cyber flask. Verse.
Oh, I need to put on the
Alright, we are going.
Also, just make sure we're running toward the nearest walls rather than faraway ones.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fire claims all.
Shared soak. Split this, split this.
Oh, fuck.
More people gotta get in that.
The volcano hungers.
Small soaks are next. Be ready to do them. Have one over there. Good job. Okay.
Return to ash.
Get bells up.
Fire claims all.
Run that out, and then we're gonna have a big soak.
Oh my god.
Get in the big soak. Nicely done. Okay, leap 3 is next, so start moving him towards the middle. Maybe even a little bit closer, tanks. That's perfect.
Yeah, sorry, we had tank combo.
Yep. Okay, run that out. And then he's going to do the frontal, and then once the frontal goes off, get him in. Dodge the frontal, and then immediately get him in. In now, in now, in now. And intermission. So this is dodging swirls, trying to stay stacked up for healing. Make sure you're in a healing circle when you can be. More swirlies come in. Alright, just rinse and repeat. Leap coming next. Make sure we get it to a wall. Come this out to a wall, please. Big soak is next. Be ready to do the shared soak. On the tank. Small soaks are next. Be ready for them. Here they come. Do these small soaks.
The volcano hungers.
Nicely done. Leap is next. Be ready for it.
Return
Run it to a wall. Do not overlap. Get butt up. Oh, he's got a minute. That's not good.
Fire claims
Big soak, big soak, big soak, big soak. It's coming next. Make sure we're in for it. Can't have bells taking extra damage.
Bell bubble for this if you can for the next tank one.
Everybody in this.
Bells, let me know and I'll
He's
iron
coming. After this leap, he's going to do a frontal, and then we got to get him into the middle. Get this out. Do not overlap it with anything. And he's going to do a frontal, so just dodge it. There we go, GG.
Nice. That was a fight.
I fucking love this fight. I can't wait.
That's gonna be fun later.
Conduit
Yeah.
will remain dormant, though we need to restore it soon.
He leapt around a bunch.
Perhaps
It's
there
gonna
are
be
fresh
fun
jargon
later,
outside that you can harvest.
You expect me to... I will not.
I expected more.
Well, good job.
of you,
That was great.
civilian. No matter. Perhaps Rathian will have the result. The Crucible awaits. Now
two-piece
is
for
the
Cater, I
time
see.
to stop Sarkareth.
I think so. I think we actually just got two pieces. Grats Bud. And Grats Cater.
Good run.
I'd say so.
Oh, nice. Good job, guys. Nice. Good luck. Good rolls. Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, fuck, I did that backwards.
Awesome job. That's it's like the first boss that has actual mechanics you have to do, and we did it pretty good.
How come the tanks keep dying?
The tank combo is gimping them because they're not taunting at the right time.
Yeah, we'll have it figured out by tomorrow.
If you could just give me a summon whenever.
I thought we had it figured out on the kill there, but somehow I still got hit by Rock Smash.
And it had it.
Yeah.
And Rock Smash does have a high chance to reduce defense, so it makes sense.
It seems to be like a Ursoc mechanic, right?
You're using your shield mills, or
it's kind of like, you know, that Ursoc shit, or there's been a few other bosses where it's like you just can't take two of the same hit in that combo.
And you didn't know the order where he's gonna hit it.
Yeah, it's a
boss?
random order.
Oh, this is a boss room. This fucking room is cool.
Yeah, this is. Well, Marius, how would you pronounce this boss's name? I really want to hear it.
Skarn?
Skarn.
This is Skarn.
Z silent?
Skarn.
No, I don't. I don't think that the. I don't think
It's-
the Z can be silent.
it's Z Skarn.
It's Skarn.
Z Skarn.
You gotta say
I
like
think
a
it's Z
Viking,
Skarn.
like Skarn.
Oh, Cap says it's French. It's like Ziskan.
No, it's like Z Skarn, like G Unit.
Skarn. Skarn.
Skarne. Like Wipey. Weepy.
Yeah, whip.
Whip it.
Whip it.
So my question is he also a single target fight?
Sort of. He's a single target fight, but we will get waves of golems, and we need to kill those golems ASAP. So, as you can see, room is filled with all of these different segments, and these segments are traps. So his room is full of traps, and he will be activating these traps as we go through. And he activates the two closest to him, plus at least one random one. He also spawns some golems, and whenever we kill the golem, we can loot the golem, and we can clear out activated traps with the extra action button you get from looting the golem. So you should obviously be killing these golems when they come out, because they also activate traps, which is bad. So anytime golems are up their priority, you want to get them dead ASAP, and then you want to loot them, and then you want to clear out any traps in the middle. Because what he also does is he activates these different dragon statues. You can see them doing their little fire breaths now. And he'll start, I believe he starts by activating one when his energy bar fills, and then he does two, and then he does three. So as time goes on, he'll be filling up like half or more of the room. So it should be a pretty fun boss.
Do we know how many golem ads spawn at once?
I believe it's 4.
Are these gonna be like flame vents or something? We gotta avoid them.
So they're traps that get activated. They just leave a fire pool.
Yeah.
And so basically the idea is going to be the tanks will pick him up, and they will start tanking him either at X or at Square or at Moon, wherever he ends up being. Doesn't really matter. And then they'll just move him from marker to marker as the traps fill up with fire near him. And we'll generally just keep him outside of the room, on one side of the room, and then occasionally he will hit his 100 energy. He'll activate those dragon statues, they'll breathe a bunch of fire, we'll try and call out a safe marker to run to. But generally it's going to be the other side of the room that the boss is on, has not been on. And that should be relatively clear of traps. And yeah, you know, so it's basically kill golems, don't stand in fire, use the extraction button to clear anything in the middle of the room that we can. He does do a knockback, but you know, position for it, make sure you're not getting knocked into fire. Not much else to say about this. On normal and heroic, the golems can be CC'd, so please do that. Healers, just be aware the blast wave that does the knockback also leaves a fire dot on us, so it do a little bit of damage there every time we do the blast waves. Oh, the thing I'm forgetting is the shrapnel bombs. So he leaves Painsmith bombs around the room that we have to detonate. We're gonna start just by having our immunities do it. So like Marius, he'll do the first wave with Turtle, and then Smeegs, he'll just pop bubble and run around and do it. And then the third one, I mean, we have two. We have at least Smeegs. We have your Bob. It's physical damage, so you can just like pop it on me, and I'll run around and pick them all up. And then if we have a fourth one, and we need more from that point forward, like we'll just have the off tank do it.
Where do they come from again?
The shrapnel bombs, they can spawn anywhere. The boss
Okay.
The boss throws them out in the room.
Gotcha.
And I believe that there's 4 of them every time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cure off the top and blow them up.
Verse, bells, eat, and we're gonna go.
Hold on, I need to take Bop.
I mean, we have Zodiac. He could take the third one.
Oh, we do. Okay, so that's even easier.
Would Mark's cloak work, or no?
It's physical damage.
Oh.
I'll just go with this.
All
build.
right, we're going.
All right, we'll start him over at Triangle then, and we'll move him over to
5,
Moon next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
Knockback 1's coming soon. Be ready. Should be doing traps here. Looks like my timers are a little off. The start of tiers. Okay, so move him away from those. Start moving toward Moon. Like right there's perfect. Ads should be spawning soon. Here they come. Kill Golem, CC Golem. They're in the back too, so DPS you have to let go and kill them.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
Golems are dead, you can loot them and just deactivate whatever you want. Bombs are out, so Marius, just run over those with your turtle. Looks like...
Do we have to get that one in the fire still?
Yeah, if there's a bomb there, yeah.
I think it went away. I think it's okay, I guess.
Okay. More bombs are out. Okay, run away from that fire. Fire bad. Fire's still bad. There's
All of our healers are down.
Hmm.
Get me up. I need to get
We have a bomb we need to pop.
Okay, there's only 2 of them, right?
Yeah, looks like there's only 2 on normal. More bombs out.
Zodiac.
Yep.
Bombs.
The golems.
Are they grippable?
Yep, there's yes, everything.
Oh, please bring them in.
I tried, one didn't get grip, maybe, I don't know.
Solve it.
Studying your
Knock back.
resistance to extreme temperatures. This
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
One bomb in the middle.
Run away.
Tank, off tank, gonna have to do these ones.
Great sacrifice.
hazards.
New bombs.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures. Another failed test subject. Golems, your assistance is required.
Golems.
It's too far away. Can you adapt to new hazards? It's not ready.
Please pick their stuff up and use the extraction button if you can. We have a bomb over here in the fire by the Warlock portal. Another knockback coming soon. Do what you can to survive it.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperatures. This analysis should prove terminal.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay.
Marked for disposal. Can you adapt to new hazards?
Alright, I mean, I think if we didn't have 3 of our 4 healers die.
Oh, he's only got 10 million health, and we have some DPS alive, so let's see.
Let's try, yeah.
15 seconds, I can get a pink.
Y'all got this.
No, they don't. They're failures.
Wow.
No, they got this. They got
The 2 bombs are gonna go off in
knock.
5, 4,
Yeah, they did.
3.
You get a tank up?
No, we super dead.
Adapt to new hazards. With your meager
Darley's up.
capabilities, this was the only outcome.
Alright.
Who called it that wire was gonna come towards the end bosses?
Yeah, right.
Everybody should have known that by now.
I think that was a given. Let's get a closet down for him.
This is
I'm sure he has a good, well-articulated reason that he can justify it, where it's more important to play with, you know, maybe someone else than all of his guildies. I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure he had something really, really important to do in real life.
You're overthinking
Right, Wire?
it, dude. He knows the best loot comes from the last 2 to 3 bosses, so he timed it perfectly.
Nah, he cares about us. He wouldn't leave us unless he has something really important, right?
He saw us dying here, and he was like, "I need to save you."
Yeah, for now, I'll
The
put
wireman's
on
burden.
I can't put that there.
Wow.
So I again, I think that this was purely just people seeing the pulses on the statues and learning that they really need to get away from them when they
I'll
go
just
off.
use this one for now until I.
So yeah, just be aware. Make sure you're getting away. Make sure we're getting golems pulled in. We've got plenty of pulls and stuns and everything else to deal with golems, so should not be hard.
Verse, attack, power, and stamina.
Does deactivating... is it only active traps you can deactivate, or...
Correct.
How does that go? Okay.
So you basically just run over to a pull and hit your extra action button.
Alright, a news and eat, wire flask. We'll go in 1 moment.
It's single target wire with occasional adds that are priority.
They're melting on normal though.
As they should.
So that wouldn't go AoE.
Yeah, I would go
Alright.
single target.
We are about to pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to analyze your threshold for pain.
First traps are going to be activated here. Ready to move them. Move out of the fire. Just knock back.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Kill golems.
I need to get
Bombs out.
Can you adapt to new
There's one over by green. Still need a bomb by green triangle picked up, please. Someone.
Aberrus is getting it. I got it. Somebody else.
This analysis should prove terminal.
You ready? Run, 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 run. Run away. Keep running away.
Oh god.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
More traps coming. Knockback is next. Be ready.
Studying your resilience to extreme temperature. Marked for this zone.
Bombs are out.
Golems, your assistance is required.
More golems. Make sure we're looting these. Try to clear some of the traps in the middle. Still have bombs that need to be soaked right by the boss.
Move it, boss.
Please clear some of these traps in the middle. Running out of space. More bombs. Bomb soaks. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Towards moon. More green.
Alright,
Can you adapt to new hazards?
Hold him here for a minute.
New bombs, new bombs, new bombs. One back over by green. Good job. Knockback coming. We're gonna have more golems.
Golems, your assistance is required.
Just make sure we bring them in best we can and blow out the boss.
Can you adapt to new hazards?
Just finish boss.
I need to get closer.
Nicely done.
Congrats, Marius. 2 set.
Oh wow.
And a gun.
And a gun. Oh, that. Yeah, I guess I.
Marius has got a gun.
With that mule and Rex dealt with, I can now assist you. Enough at least to clear this lava and open the way to Sarkareth.
Clear this lava and open the way.
I'm beginning to question the wisdom of all of this. As am I. But we must stop Sarkareth. Be on your guard.
Oh, and Rathian's here. They brought like the sexiest black dragons out. Eltharion, Rathian. Not Sibelian though. No one cares about him.
Come down, guys.
Ooh, down the poop chute.
That's exactly what that is.
The poop chute.
Or the laundry chute, I guess. It looks more like a laundry chute, like you'd have in your bathroom that you fucking... They don't have those anymore, though. That's like an old... If your house was made in like... Built in like the 1930s or 40s, it has that.
This is so Blackwing Descent right now.
Oh yeah, man. It's big, big Blackwing Descent vibes in this place.
Yeah, we will fight on next.
Hey, that don't spoil the mythic secret phase.
Oh, I hope so.
That would be amazing.
It's a Nixia and a Farian again. And
Yes.
Deathwing.
Yes.
I'm
Ball
ready for
jumps
that.
out.
That was amazing.
Do it.
It should be like a non-corrupted version of Deathwing.
Marius, that is the fastest I have ever seen you complete a trade.
Yeah.
It's like, give me that before we change our mind.
Didn't Marius get the first 4-piece last tier 2?
No, that was Sepulchre.
No.
Oh, that was Sepulchre.
It actually took me a bit last year.
I was gonna say, I felt like you kind of got shafted on a lot of rolls last year.
Yeah, it took a while last time.
I think I got it first last time, didn't I?
That, I believe is true. I know.
Remember
you,
when
you
Jericho
were doing
got the
good.
first bow last year? That was awesome.
That was my favorite part of the whole tier.
We should have to fish Magmarax out of the water. Like the fucking lurker below.
Fishing raid.
Guys, you know what my item level is?
420.
420.
Pew 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 pew. You
We're
have
at
unlocked.
420k HP at 420 eye level earlier.
Fuck.
Oh my.
Truly golden moment.
Yeah, well, I was fucking blazed earlier.
I'm blazed right now.
I was saying earlier.
Probably want to get out of the middle.
It's
Why?
a good thing I died that last pull so I could roll the one while I was
Oh,
dead.
speaking in the middle, look at the dragon face on the ground.
Is it a dragon?
That's
Yeah,
a
I
dog.
think it looks like Deathwing.
That's a dog.
I'm gonna be the dragon's booger. I'll be dangling from his nostril here.
Alright, so basically, again, this is a pure single target tank and spank patchwork style fight. He's going to be spawning lava pools throughout the fight as a result of a whole bunch of different mechanics. The important thing is that the boss is never allowed to stand in a lava pool, and that at least in normal and heroic, we can pretty much, soak these lava pools ourselves, kind of YOLOing it. On heroic, if you get to 25 stacks of the debuff that you take while you're soaking a lava pool, you die. But I'm not seeing that here in normal, so I feel like you can just kind of YOLO it, and as long as you're not getting too high where the damage is unhealable, you can just kind of be fine. With all of that said, the big thing is he's going to do a big igniting roar. Just be aware that that's happening, healers, and that means that there's going to be more damage coming out every time he does that roar. He has a stomp, so when he stomps, don't get knocked back into the lava. I hear that will hurt you. But really, we're just gonna, at least on normal, just gonna kind of Huron pull, blow him the fuck up, and that's kind of that. Not much more to it. Just tanks make sure that you're never letting him stand in a lava pool. You have to kill him before he hits 100 energy. So, yeah. I wish there was more to say. There will be more to say in heroic. Definitely more to say in mythic, but not a whole lot more to say about it right now.
Alright, let's get Buster Inuzan. Sorry, Inuzan. I will get this one day. It's not just you, though. It's literally...
pronounced Inuzan.
Thank you. Attack power, versatility.
I think you got it wrong. So.
Yeah, I had it
I
right.
actually did the verse on time that time. It's just ended to die.
Alright, guys. We are about to go. Who do I MD?
But.
Okay. Try to pull at 0, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I mean, 10 has 0 in it.
Soak these. These are just some single soaks. Okay, run these away from the boss. And then feel free to soak them if you want.
Is the dot permanent then from them?
Nope.
Might be on Mythic.
On Mythic, yes.
God damn it.
Single soaks. One right in front of the boss, right in front of the boss. Just soak that pool, 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 soak that pool. Watch the frontal. Okay, don't mess up single soaks again. Feel free to soak any pools you see. The more people that soak, the faster they go. Knock back. It's a hell of a knockback, by the way.
That's gonna be fun as hell on Mythic.
Fuck yeah.
Glitch the chain.
No, you do the Warlock Gate. That lines up with the Warlock Gate cooldown 100%. Single soak, single soak, single soaks. Run these away, and then help soak them. Watch the frontal. Help soak. Single soaks.
Knock back. There you go.
Run these away. Feel free to go and help soak if you don't have a debuff. He's at 38 and 39 energy. This is gonna be close.
Stop DPS, stop DPS.
Let's see who listens to me. Single soaks.
Wait, was that real or?
No, it was very not real.
Yeah, right, come to the lava.
Run these away. Watch the frontal, watch the frontal, watch the frontal. Huepa.
And that was a really neat boss fight for World Class.
It is so much better in every other difficulty.
Was that a trash mob?
That was a mini boss, guys.
Fucking boomed him.
Oh, where do we go then?
His boots are cool.
Across the lava.
There's a rope over here in the edge. Probably.
Yes, I think
Oh,
that's
I want to run across.
You can do it over there.
I think we have to jump through the lava and go to the other side.
It looks plausible to make it across.
Maybe we do.
I'll trust literally anyone else on that besides Bells.
Oh, because ours up here.
We do that.
I actually think he's right.
I am right. Oh wait.
What do we do? We
All right,
swim?
Come over here.
Swim through the lava.
Yeah.
What's this focus course?
Wait,
Where's
where are
over
we
here
supposed
for?
to go?
Oh, jump back down.
Oh, jump down and walk into that little chamber where the lava is.
Oh no, blink takes you to the bottom. Don't blink, don't blink. You might need a heal.
Don't think, thank you.
Oh, it's bad.
really
Go
do
straight to the
appreciate
bottom.
I teleported back up to where we were, so I did not want to do that. Oh yeah, because that gate opened. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that.
Pulling.
Okay, I made it. Yay.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Guess you gotta clear it.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Where's all the books?
The books, like in Karazhan? The buffs?
Like, aren't these bookshelves? Oh, I was just so far.
Oh.
They load and they just look empty from distance. It's kind of an art defect.
The knowledge is lost.
Yeah, aren't
Who
they
reads
like
books anymore?
we're in the
We have
tomb
come to the end of your journey, champion.
Oh, we're the end of our journey. It's the end of the game.
You were never leading us to
Move fast.
Always the clever one, Rathian.
I'm stunned.
Oh,
Oh no.
Neltharian's the bad guy?
Oh.
Plot twist.
Oh my god, I never expected that.
I mean, he's Sylvanas' father, so.
Whisper in the dark. I had hoped you would see the value of the gifts I offer.
Dog?
That sounds old
Old
gaudy.
God
The
saying.
Drakthir
Yeah.
eagerly
Hmm.
Could it be the old gods again?
to serve.
I'm trying to hear this.
Never bow to you, deceiver.
This RP we'll hear every week.
Bozo.
All right.
Scoot back. Scoot back.
So,
We'll do a quick break.
yeah, it's probably for the right.
Yeah. See y'all in 10 minutes.
Feast is up if you want.
Alright, I'll be right back for break. It's cool. I don't make good time. Okay. We had Neltharion the last. Okay, we're crushing it. That's chill. I like this rate.
Benefits of normal eye level being like mythic eye level.
Yeah.
Not having to fresh gear like you do at the start of a tier.
No, this raid's cool so far. I like it.
It's a really cool raid. I like these fights are obviously a joke right now, but much cooler on heroic and much cooler on mythic, in my opinion, based on what I've been reading and what I've seen so far.
Okay, be back.
I'm quite glad that Shadow Priest doesn't really use the Nelth trinket, because there's no chance that we could ever see that. Sounds like everyone wants it, right?
I mean, it's unless you get the very rare drop or the
the one from the previous boss, it's the best trinket.
Yeah, so you're very similar to us then.
I think almost all healers, if it is a DPS trinket, DPS will probably need it. I think spoils might be, right?
Yeah, I know for at least Shadow Priest spoils are very, very best. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. This is the way we want to start our gambling.
Apparently, though, the Whispering Incarnate is still A class, so at least I have that.
Oh man. What the hell was that?
457 gold. It's a win. So this raid like spits out Drake crests, huh?
Pretty much.
Yeah, those will not be in high domain. Or scarcity, I should say.
The heroic will go for win. Yeah, that's the one we want.
I think it feels extra good when you win against Bells. I don't know about everyone else, but I enjoy them more.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Love you, Bells.
Damn,
You
100.
better get that 100, yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking the token price. Alright, we're good. 234. That's pretty good. Oh,
Vela. Oh, Vela. And then Mark gets all the money he lost back and then a little bit.
Ooh, that was close. We'll save Jabel.
Dude, every fucking time, man. Shit.
I have to go. I have to fucking do my oath stone.
Yeah, if I lose a bunch.
I don't know if shit sucks. I know it stinks, but
Dude, I just made a whole bunch of gold on the potions, and all of that gold I made is every single penny.
Oh
and then
no.
some.
Stormer, no!
Oh no, wait, Cellborn saved me. Cellborn saved me. What? Oh, you weren't in it? Oh no.
That feels better than losing this game.
I don't even see your roll, Bells.
Just like the last one.
Ah, you make me sad.
Yes.
Bells lost one. That's rare.
He turned it off just because Wire said it, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he turned it off, yeah.
Fucking Wire. Running me out. Fucking snitch.
Okay, so.
So here's a question. If someone is on Horde, can they play GCG?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've traded gold with people on Horde.
I mean, we can test it. You can trade me gold.
I have attuned my oath stone. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that you have to do that.
Holy fuck. I'm about to lose a lot of money.
Oh no, Captain! Oh my god.
Meth, man.
Oh no, Meth.
5.
Wow, I'm about
4,
to give Mep like a
3,
yeah, I'm giving you a WoW token.
1.
I'm giving
no.
WoW
A quarter
Mep a WoW token.
That's a WoW token, homie.
Dude, just
Just who
Venmo
was
him
here?
$20.
Thanks. I needed gold on this character, so I appreciate it.
We should clear the GCG slot to get a new one for the season.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, clear the history.
Still missing a couple of people, like our fearless leader Marius.
This guy has to poop every single time.
I didn't see a slide last night about coming back from break on time, so.
Alright, well, Marius is not here, and a couple other people aren't here. So this is Neltharion, second last boss, few things going on, 3-phase fight. Big mechanic is going to be breaking the walls, and so I've put some markers down. They're approximate. They probably, or almost certainly, will have to be readjusted once I see how the walls form and everything. But essentially, the way that this is going to work, in phase 1, we're going to pull him to the center of the room, kind of like, just put a marker down, like skull. he's going to put up a whole bunch of walls around the room that is going to section out the room. So if you don't want to be sectioned away from your raid, make sure that you're in the center of the room on pole. After the walls go up, there's going to be 2 mechanics in phase 1 that he's going to use to break the walls. First one is going to be on the tank. I know the tanks understand this and know what's going on. So I'll just say on the first Calamitous Strike, tanks, you're going to try to break down the wall going toward the purple diamond segment of the room. The second one you'll do the square segment, and then the final one you'll do on the triangle segment if we get there in phase 1. And then tanks will be bringing the boss into that newly open segment of the room, so they'll get hit with Calamitous Strike. They will then bring the boss over to that segment. He will do a big slam, and then they will bring him back to the center of the room after the slam hits. The only other mechanic that's going on here is called Rushing Darkness. This is the other thing that's going to knock people through walls, and this can be targeted on 3 DPS or healers. And what you will do at this point is 1 person each should run to roughly the circle marker, the star marker, and the moon marker, and you will get knocked into the 3 opposite segments of the room. And then anybody that is targeted with Volcanic Heart, you will run each of you will run to one of those new open segments of the room. You will drop your Volcanic Heart, and then you will run in back to the center once your heart drops. And that's phase 1. I assume we're going to mess some stuff up, but it's just important that we get walls knocked down, get the mechanics dumped off in these side rooms, and get back to the middle room. In phase 2, again, tanks, I know that you know what you're doing. You're going to be breaking the first wall you're going to be breaking is going to be like approximately where Skull is. But there'll be 3 ads that will spawn. A small subset of the raid will be corrupted, and they will be able to target those ads. I don't know if on normal if that's even a thing. Is that a thing on normal?
Yes.
Thanks. Well, just be aware that there's 3 ads. We have to kill the 3 ads. We'll start by killing the ad at diamond. Then we'll break the walls down, we'll kill the ad at triangle, we'll break the walls down, we'll kill the ad at square. Once those all die, then we'll enter phase 3. Boss will be at the square marker, and there will be, to make it very simple, there'll be some portals. He'll turn the walls into portals. The portals will spawn ads. He will do a big fuck you slam. Every time he does the big fuck you slam, you have to stand in the portal or you die. As many people as you want can stand in as many portals as we want to. Just make sure you're in a portal before he finishes casting his big fuck you ability. So yeah, once we get to phase 3, it should be pretty simple. We just got to get through the first couple of phases and not die. So just do the wall breaks right. Make sure we're not dropping big horrible mechanics on top of the raid. Just already check to see if Marius is done pooping.
Oh my god.
Dude gets like 4 pieces of gear, and then he's like, sorry.
I just didn't interrupt you talking.
Mr. I am...
Important phone call with your landlord.
Didn't hit yes on the ready check.
How much fibers in Diet Coke?
Jerican, are you here?
Yeah, sorry.
Jerican. Okay.
All right.
I
Jerican.
can buy myself flowers.
Verse.
Write my name in
one more time.
sand. Talk to myself. For
We will hero phase 3.
All right.
Make sure you're in the middle of the room. Make sure you're in the middle of the room. If you're not in the middle of the room, you're doing it wrong.
3, 2, 1.
Your use.
Bring him to the middle of the room.
God, my fucking Owen Wilson thing. We'll find a second.
Run these into the new space that's created. Any of these rooms is fine. Beautiful, wonderful, phenomenal. So that fissure needs to be not in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay, we do not want to charge back in. Okay.
Your trivial existence is
right?
over.
So tanks, what you just have to do is when you take that first knock, just bring the boss over, wait, let him do his big slam in that first segment of the room, and then bring him back over. As far as for the people that got the hearts, you just wait for the knockback to happen, wait for there to be a path, and then run it through.
Anyone else get disconnected or slideshowed?
I do not think so. Alright, we are going to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I have fault.
Get these hearts out. First tank knock is happening. Okay, you're gonna run it to green. You're gonna run it to green. You're gonna run it to green. That's not green. Too late.
In rubble.
Tanks, you gotta make sure you're getting knocked into the correct areas. It's a fat wiperoni.
It's too far away.
Your trivial existence is over.
Just stand in the fire.
This attempt.
Bud and Bells, you guys both know where we're going, right?
It's purple, right?
Yep, we're supposed to be going to purple.
Yeah, I think I pulled aggro off of him somehow, and then it hit me instead.
Okay.
Is
and
Bells
then,
first?
I think I need to relog. My guardrail's not resetting.
That's fine. Is Bells taking first?
I thought so. I don't know.
I mean, I would hope you would know. Tell me what's the answer?
That's the intention, right? That he's tanking first.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a trick question. Maybe Bud's gonna have to tank first because Bell's eye level is sketchy. And Bell's, if he can't, hold aggro. Bells, hello? You guys gotta talk. Like it's.
I'm talking.
Bells, you're like dead silent. Just so Bud's gonna tank first. Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody had to relog,
yes,
right?
to relog. Brad, are you good?
Yeah, I'm back now.
Okay. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
We get these hearts out. Through the wall, through the wall. Don't just run around like chickens with your heads cut off. Come on. There's a gap over by circle. Okay, bring the boss over to diamond. Keep him there. Keep him there. Continue to keep him there. Bring him even closer to the wall. Run away. Run away back to the center. Excellent. Purple is now a place you don't want to go. Next one's going to go to blue. Gonna have bombs and lines. Make sure we get these. You guys are running those knockbacks to the wrong locations.
Oh.
We'll deal with it.
Where do we want to go?
Your trivial existence is over.
Calamitous Strike's going to blue. Bring him to blue, 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 bring him to blue.
Buried.
Run away, run away, run away, run away. Everybody should be back in the middle.
Where do I want to be? Like, just... Oh.
Those knockbacks need to be going on either moon, or star, or circle.
Okay, well last time I went...
Calamitous Strike to green.
Do we just need to break the wall?
Okay, we're starting phase 2.
What you seek,
Do not be at green. We want to be over at purple.
Bud.
We want to be over at purple. Want to be over at purple, so everybody come over to purple. Boss will follow.
Trapped.
Don't know.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
We should be killing the purple ad.
Fall in shadow.
Run these hearts away from people. Priority is on the ads always. Just cleave off the ad onto the boss.
Celeborn or Banana Bread, need you to request Bud.
Yep, I'm gonna go grab right now. I was waiting for that hold up.
Your remains will scatter.
He's not LOS right now. I can't get over him until we break through. Okay. And I died.
Yeah, it was stuffed there. So again, we're gonna be.
I don't understand.
Gonna be starting with the ad over on the purple marker. Ad is priority.
Your existence is over.
So those ads need to die ASAP.
Did you really believe there would be any other?
Alright, so there's one thing for the second phase. There's a bunch of swirlies blocking the way to like purple. You guys can just like run through them. They actually take forever to go off.
Yeah.
And I think range for the most part can just stay in the middle during that first phase.
That's
unless
the,
of course
the
they're
play.
getting knocked out. But
Yep.
it seemed like a lot of people were getting caught going into the boss.
Yeah, so this is why we should only be shattering when we absolutely have to shatter. So every time you break the walls, you get a dot. So this is why we're trying to send the knockbacks to the same spot. So if you break a wall, that's great, but there's no reason to break a wall unless we need to break a wall. In fact, it's really bad to break walls we don't need.
I think would help if that the tank knockback goes to the wall that's already broken.
Melv, can you go over the knockback? I guess I'm.
So you're gonna get. There's. I'm sure you are, and definitely a lot of other people were too. So you're gonna get targeted with Rushing Darkness in phase 1. If you're targeted with Rushing Darkness in phase 1, you have to go to either the circle, the star, or the moon. That will create a path that will allow us to drop the volcanic hearts away from the center of the room. If you're targeted by volcanic heart, which is that red circle, you want to run through the gaps that are created at either circle or star or moon, and you're going to want to hang out there until you detonate and you don't have a circle around you anymore. and then you come back into the middle of the room. Now in Phase 2, there's also going to be Rushing Darkness. In Phase 2, you generally are not going to want to get knocked into a wall. So, to a breakable wall. So just point your back toward the outside wall of the room and let it knock you back through there. We're allowed to do that in Phase 2 and Phase 3. So it's only really in Phase 1 that we want the Rushing Darkness to knock through the walls. Does everybody understand that?
Yeah, okay, that makes more sense now. We don't want a million things to shatter.
The shatter ticks come every time you break a wall, you get a stack of the shatter. So that's why we're not trying to break extra walls.
Can we get a verse? Alright. We're gonna go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your trivial existence is over.
Do you want me to be resin?
Just hold it in case tank dies.
Get these out until the hole's created. First strike.
Top boss, top boss.
Bring him back to purple. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get him over. It's not far enough, guys. Do the best we can. Well, Bud's dead.
I'm gonna go and get him.
Try and keep Celeborn up.
1 second.
Volcanic Heart's out.
Your trivial existence is over.
Strike 2.
Blood run through, I'm gonna put a Iron Bark on you.
Your trivial existence is over.
Alright, that picture was better. Not in the right spot, but better.
Fruitless attempt.
Alright, wipe out.
Bells, is that you that taunted and didn't get over? On purple?
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Really just gotta run it like straight to the wall.
So basically when we get knocked back, like just run right away to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because I can't take a melee hit from the boss after the knockback, otherwise it's gonna be a one-shot.
Yep.
Any other outcome?
That is indeed how the mechanic works.
Summon hereafter.
Bring in the bringer.
Do you want me to swap Ellie or stay resto?
Yes, stay resto. Bells, eat, hereafter, eat, and let's get intellect and other buffs, attack power, verse, spam. Alright. We are gonna go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Run these hearts out. First knockback happening for tanks.
Alright, run some purple, run some purple.
All the way, there we go, good. You ready for the Fisher? Run back to the middle.
Then we're doing
Watch
green
swirls.
next.
No, you're doing blue next.
Blue next, sorry.
Here's the Rushing Darkness. Please take them over to star, to star, to star. Don't get knocked into walls if you don't have to. Run these circles out. Perfect. Here comes the next one. Strike to blue. Get him there, get him over, get him over, get him over, get him over. Good, 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 good. Watch the Fisher. Watch swirlies. And the next one's going to green, but we got a path already. So just don't get knocked back into walls if you don't have to.
Mortals, if death is what you seek.
Okay, we're going to stage 2, get to diamond. Everybody to diamond, everybody to diamond, 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 diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond.
Oh, I failed. I went to star instead of diamond.
He breaks, come still.
Kill the ad.
The endless dark.
Run these out. Add is priority.
So many of these fucking things.
We need our next break tanks to go to moon. Let's get these to moon, get these knockbacks to moon. Okay, come to the ad at moon. I mean, not moon, at a triangle, sorry.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Get him brought up.
Add is priority, add is priority, add is priority. Do not get knocked into walls. Do not get knocked into walls. Just don't do it. Just run these out. Everybody just stack in. Watch swirls.
Across the endless dark.
Go to the ad at the back here.
I'm out of range.
Let's kill this last ad. Run these out. Last ad here is cryo. Watch swirls, watch swirls. No more getting knocked into walls, please.
Across the endless dark.
I'm out of range.
Finish the ad, finish the ad.
Aggro.
We're keeping him here, keeping him here. Hero's going out. Potions, CDs, everything you got. Do not get knocked into walls anymore. Whatever you do not get knocked into walls. Do not get. No. Stand in the portals when I tell you. Do not get knocked into walls. Get knocked into the outside of the arena. Do not get knocked into walls. AoE these ads down. Into a portal, into a portal. We can have as many people in a portal as we want. Just get in a portal. Rinse and repeat. Do not get knocked into any more walls. Kill the ads. Leave them down. Stand in a portal for the big boom.
Getting here after.
Do it.
Hot. Gonna end the big boom here in a second. Into a portal, into a portal, into a portal, into a portal.
I'm committing!
Oh, that was close.
We did it. Hey, and we got an avoidance trinket. Nice.
Got a tome, no big deal.
But did we get the sword?
The call to chaos. The fuck is this?
So if I'm rolling on the fluid, do I roll for 2-piece? Because I'd get both, theoretically.
No. What we will do is we will just have everybody run one for 1 piece, and because you won't get 2 piece because you can't use the same token.
I was making it funny.
If
That's
it's
not
never replaced, it's just for like normal mode, right? That's
Yes.
what we said earlier.
Correct.
Like the heroic or mythic version of that item would be better.
Right.
Yeah.
And you would
That's
roll
not-
never replace in heroic, and we would not like hold you having the normal item against you for that roll. Exactly.
I think never replace. I don't know. I think that's a never replace. That's more of a never replace than the other one. Or that's less of another replace.
Dang, a 100 in there. For some.
Is this the jailer?
Yep.
Which way?
Wait, didn't we fought this guy in what?
Edge of Oblivion.
Damn, this is a fucking cool entrance.
Yeah, this is super neat.
This reminds me of who is the
Starogre?
old. Yeah, that exactly.
Wow, this is dope.
I'm out of range.
Also the old god in Ulduar.
Oh, let's sort these out.
Reminds me of that place in Nectary.
I wish that was the fight wire. I wish it was just 3 Zoloroks.
No, Vela, yes, like that's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
That's that dungeon that they added really late and nobody wanted to do ever.
I love that one. That was my favorite dungeon.
It was a very cool dungeon, but that's how I always remember it. I remember it as that cool dungeon they added that like I did twice because nobody ever wanted to do it.
Oh, this is just really cool. Oh my god.
Wow.
That is
Oh!
Mal, did you just trade me nothing?
No, it's you moved and so RC Loot Council decided to bug out, so I need to reset my client. So that's a thing that's normal and should happen.
Oh,
there's a
there goes me.
Help.
I thought you were like, hey, I didn't like your joke so much.
Nope.
No loot for you.
Nope, it's just broken fucking add-on. Because what it does is it auto-trades people when I open a window with them. And sometimes if they range me when I've got a trade window open.
What the heck is a mythic hammer?
This is where Netherians succumb to the whispers.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Wow. Just give me 1 second. I have to reset my client.
In that stained glass, that's the that's the dagger. That's Zalatath or whatever. That's her in her old god form. She'll be the next old god we fight.
Is that true? Or are you just making
I mean, it sounds about right to me.
I mean, it looks a lot like Deathwing, kind of, but just purple.
Are we gonna have to face like Shadow Deathwing?
Yeah, I think
that's
it's
gonna
like
suck.
Deathwing.
Ugh. God
Void's-
damn it.
It's fine.
Stop. It's the same fight. Everything's just purple instead of
Yeah.
red.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
If you guys need a repair, there is a hammer near the Healthstone.
All right. So this is the really fun part where we do a boss that I've seen no videos at and was just available today. So we're just gonna kind of have to YOLO this to a degree.
What better way to raid?
So the important thing here is that we're in phase 1. We're going to be dealing with this oppressing Howl mechanic, right? This is the most important thing. He's going to cast oppressing Howl, and everybody is going to get a stack of echoing Howl, or oppressing Howl. I don't know what the debuff's called, but to make a long story short, we have to get hit either with, and so intentionally either get hit with Searing Breath or with Mass Disintegrate. In order to drop that stack before he casts Glittering Surge. So at some point, he's going to cast Mass Disintegrate, or he's going to cast Searing Breath. I imagine that the idea is going to be, at least on normal, Searing Breath is going to be the cast. So whenever he casts a Searing Breath, we're all going to counterintuitively want to stand in it. And he repeats it 3 times, so it'll be like we'll stand in it for 1 tick, and then we'll run out. So I imagine we'll want to be relatively close to the boss right before he casts Searing Breath. I will try to call that out. Other than that, he's going to have some Scorching Bombs that are going to get thrown out, and it's going to be near players. After 12 seconds, the bombs will explode. And there's going to be a void zone that's going to stay on the ground. So there's going to be some area denial there. So likely we're going to have to be moving him over time as things go on. Tanks, I went over this with you already, but remember, he's doing his like pseudo Razageth tank mechanic where you're going to deal extra damage to the raid when your debuff expires. So just do everything you can to mitigate that fire damage. And I guess we'll get through phase 1 and then see whatever the fuck phase 2 is. Because I really don't know. Phase 2 is going to involve us soaking some void bombs and then going down into the Shadow Realm and detonating. And yeah, I guess let's see if we can get through phase 1 and just kind of take it from there.
Is there a percentage in the phases?
I have no fucking clue. Yes, there is. What that is, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we just need a poll.
We're gonna
hero up the top. We're supposed to split the raid into 2 groups that do the debuffs, right? First.
I say
we just
fucking one half raid clears the debuffs while and then the other one clears after.
I mean, you could do it that way, or we could all just do it because it's normal and see what happens.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Verse Stam.
There's no rules here.
There we go.
So I guess just tank him where he's at right now.
5, 4,
For the Drakthir.
Pull early.
1.
His powers are mine to command.
So run away from that thing. Okay, here comes the Howl. So we're all going to want to stand in something. So if you get hit with this, that's fine. Take a Searing Breath stack. Yeah, run away from that now. Yeah. Alright, make sure you don't have a debuff anymore. Yeah, you can dispel that.
Alright. I think I still have it.
Yep, then you didn't get hit by something, so you might die. We'll see.
It's like right in the middle, though.
Oh, you didn't take it. Alright, stand in this line, stand in this line, stand in this line, stand in this line.
Wait, you guys are like...
Yes, you want to get hit by the abilities. It's okay, I think we'll get one more
we
ref
should
maybe.
be really good at doing that.
Yep, so stand in front of the boss if you have a debuff. No, you have a debuff still. You still have a debuff, bud. Bud, friend, Tal, you all have debuffs still.
Cannot deny my
And anyone with a debuff kind of dies now.
What is the name of the debuff?
Oppressive Howl. Alright, this is phase 2. So he's doing some void shit? I don't know. Okay, run around and collect motes. Run around and collect motes, and then find the like pieces of your soul. Those swirly circle things. Hit 3 swirly circles and come back up.
And then you get a
But you get buffs if
The
you
big
hit the
circles
little
are
thing.
better.
Dodge, breath, kill ads, kill ads, kill ads. Stand on the ads with that blossom thing.
Void is mine to command.
I guess soak these bombs? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a bomb? Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
falling.
That's
Yeah,
how
it
you.
sends you
That's how
underneath.
you phase underneath. Is you soak the bombs.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Okay, so we have like
crashed, coming back in.
Just keep soaking the bombs, I guess, guys.
It gives you a debuff though, so I don't think you keep soaking.
Yeah, you can't.
it.
Well, the same person can't keep soaking it. All right.
Yeah, it looks like the more of those motes that you collect before you come up, you get a stacking buff called Astral.
Yeah. You get a haste buff.
It goes up to 10, and then you can't get more, so just get 10.
It's a haste buff, but it also deals
Just
damage to you, doesn't it?
just keep going, because I want to see what the fuck happens.
Void is mine to command.
Just res map.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this, and I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
believe. Power of friendship.
Bend to me and break.
Interesting.
Will make the world.
All right. So I think this is phase 3.
I think so.
Yeah. So
It turns more
essentially,
blue.
you want to try to collect as many of those modes
Oh,
before
this
you
is fucking sick. Look at
before
him.
you hit the
Whoa.
3 circles.
Look at this shit.
I am
Holy
Void
fuck.
Caress.
Oh yes. This is amazing. Holy fuck, this is so
Wow,
cool.
it's like an actual video game where he like changes form into different
This
phases.
guy's a fucking
I
Dragon
love
Ball
it.
Z villain.
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah, this is what Drag 2 should look like.
Yeah.
this
Puddles,
is this
nature
your final
lock,
form?
looks like.
Cast into the
Holy
void.
fuck, this is great.
He looks like Giga Bowser from Super Smash Bros. Melee. He's like the same face.
And break.
Oh, I love this
Really
shit.
nice boss room too.
That little thing he does at the end where he just like cracks the window open and transforms, that was awesome.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Alright.
Oh shit! Look at that.
This is so good.
Wild effects.
You had to LOS this, I think.
Yeah, you use the meteors to LOS.
So like,
This is awesome.
does it automatically LOS you if you're standing in that puddle, or you have to get behind it?
You have to get behind the thing. Alright. So, a few things. One, I feel like just, at least on normal right now, YOLOing the oppressing howl is totally fine. So just, you know, I think the simplest thing is to just try and take one stack of the flame breath. So just be aware. The debuff is called oppressing howl.
Am I wrong that you can't just step in one of the fire pools?
I tried it and it didn't work.
You are wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
have to get
The only
cleave for
things, yep, it's
So you have to
beam or
cleave
it's
like
the
Sire did
it's
after, I
the
guess.
it's the either the only two things that can take it away are the mass disintegrate and the searing breath.
So
So for-
essentially, you just gotta soak it like Sire.
So for phase 2, what it looks like that we need to do is just have some subset of people take the bombs, go down, get the haste buff, and come back up.
I think, would you want people to take turns doing that so everyone gets the haste buff?
Yeah, I'd say we just like send group 1 down, and then group 2, and then group 3, and so on. Seems
So you
fine.
want to collect 10 of those motes before you collect all 3 of the circles and come back up.
Yes. And then what I think we'll do, because it didn't seem like there was too much else going on. The one thing that we have to do is if you get targeted with Desolate Blossom, you just, I mean, generally what I would say is, so the idea behind the strat is that you drop that onto the ads and then they don't do their heal thing. But I think that they only do their heal thing in heroic. So if you get targeted with Desolate Blossom, just run the fuck away from everybody else. Is that clear? In phase 2, Desolate Blossoms, get away.
Do you want us to practice bringing it to ads or just get it away?
No, just get it away because it does nothing for the ads.
All right, we're going.
And then just one real quick thing, we're not gonna hero on the rip. I don't think there's any value. It looks like that last phase is gonna have some shit going on, so we'll just hero phase 3. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Early.
Early.
And then let's just make sure we move the boss like kind of away from the bombs to give us some room as the bombs come out.
You want to stack up the range?
Here's the howl. Probably want to be close to the boss range.
Probably.
Take a breath. Only one tick. Guess we get healer up. Alright, Jarek, Gentle, Bells, and Lessenance are all have the debuff still, so you need to take something. A hit from one of those abilities. This one would be fine. Gentle, you still have it, and Bells, you also have it. Please move the boss. We're gonna have bombs coming around. Bells, you need to take a tick from something. You're gonna get stunned here. Bells, please take a tick from this disintegrate. Still did not do it. Sack Bells. Okay, he's phasing.
Potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it. Your bodies will linger.
Get your motes and then come up. Try and get to 10 if you can. You should have about 15 seconds left. Get to 10 before you come up. You can go ahead and come up whenever you get your 10. Watch the bombs, just move them slightly away from the bombs tanks. Need kicks on those screams.
Jump up.
Group 1, go ahead and go down.
Bend to me and break.
Run that blossom out.
Hide such delicious knowledge.
Somebody did not run that blossom out. And they hit a bunch of people and sent them to the Shadow Realm.
Did it get dispelled?
Shouldn't have. Don't think it can.
Void is is mine to command.
Alright, let's swipe up.
So much for your destiny.
I'm never giving up.
How far is the range on the Desolate Blossom?
It's large. It's a big fucking purple circle.
Yeah, it's visual. You can see it.
Are we talking about like the circles that are on the floor right now? Or
No.
like the? It's like
One
that,
person gets
that seed that you pick up.
No, it gives you a debuff.
Grant me.
Okay, so then what are the seeds that are on the floor that people just picked up?
I think it teleports you down in the other realm.
So was that the thing right there?
It absorbs healing, but it also teleports you.
So
Okay,
that,
so that teleports you down, and then also that I think if you soak the circles, it also teleports you
But-
down. Then, correct?
Yes. But the idea is being that we don't want to have a whole bunch of people get sent down with the blossoms. So we can't. Yeah.
Anybody know if the jumping off is bugged? Like, did anyone with a soul stone jump off by chance to test it? Guess not. Alright, we'll see.
Buffs.
I'll do one with Cleave and see. I don't like losing Fatal Mark.
And news on map and A room eat. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
The
1.
sundered flame will never serve.
Let's move them away from the fire, please.
Your resistance weakens.
Okay, be close to the boss. Be ready to take an ability. Mass Disintegrate is a great ability to take.
Only one tip.
Handful of people. Mark Gentle. Celeborn. Map. Lesson ends hereafter. You all need to clear still.
Can the line people get out of like being perfectly stacked? Like step out to make the lines easier?
Please stand in something if you're one of the people I called out. Hereafter, you still need to drop.
Incineration.
Move away either to the left or the right here, tanks, please, to get rid of the away from the fire. Hereafter, you still need to drop. Hereafter, make sure you stand in one of these beams.
My power surges.
Okay, I think we're good. Just stack in for healing. Should be phasing soon. I think he phases. Yep. Perfect.
He takes reduced damage, so just focus on living right now.
Remember, pick up 10 stacks before you come back up. You have plenty of time to get it, so just get 10 stacks and then come up. Still have 15 seconds left. Okay, should be just about ready to come up now.
It's too far away.
Come on up.
I got hit by that.
It's okay. Let's get Cyber up.
I got him.
Watch the bombs.
Void is mine to command. You cannot deny my rule.
Oh god, we are
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars.
So everybody that died there, what killed you?
It was the
Stacks too high.
Yeah, the
Void Surge and Oblivion.
oh no, that's okay. I'm not going.
Void is mine to command.
Oblivion stacks.
So much for your destiny.
And he crossed right with the attacking Diva. There were two things at the same time.
I think we can kick ads too.
Yeah, we can.
Them, we can stun them.
We can stun them. Yeah.
I will make the world real.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Gonna use
There are
healer?
no. Well, yes, I mean using a healer cooldown is good, but so those things that are on the floor that are doing their thing. So we just need to make sure that the visual's actually really shitty, but I finally saw one. So I will run one. Does anybody else know or see the actual bombs?
Yeah. So what do we need to do with that? We just grab it.
So you grab it and then you run into the fractures, the purple circles, the
Okay.
orb things, and you just go in there, and then you enter the void and you wait to blow up.
Okay.
Before you come
good to
back
know
up
that.
top.
Yeah, I did. I was grabbing them. They're kind of like the seed pods. You just gotta
Exactly.
take
Yeah.
them and grab them.
Yeah. So if you see them, then if you can grab one and I can grab the other one, I think there's two.
I've only seen two so far. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll try doing that, and he's pushing like his health is getting pretty low. I think he phases at 40%.
He was at 43 that time.
Yeah. So I think we'll only have to deal with one set, and I think that's where we were failing the mechanic. So I think if the two of us just run those bombs, then we should be
Or
good.
does it make more sense for a DPS that?
I guess
would
is there a
give us
DPS
speed
that
buff?
knows?
If you see it consistently, do it.
Yeah.
What do you do with it once you have it?
Once you have it, you just run to one of the like void portal things, and you just take your stacks until you go down into the other realm, and then you just hang out there until you explode.
Yeah, the idea is don't let it blow up on the main raid.
Yeah,
Take it to the
exactly.
Shadow Realm.
And that's
Gotcha.
I think that's what's killed us every time there. So yes, when the tank mechanic is about to explode, sure, go ahead, pop a healing CD. But I think that we'll have it worked out now with the bombs.
You have to time it so that you don't lose your soul down there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can back up if anyone does, but yeah, I think the DPS boost on the 50% haste buff might be better.
Yeah, I've got it. I've 100% got it this time. So I just need one other person to grab the other bomb and time it right, and we should get out of this phase.
Is the tank mechanic that's doing so much damage, is that Void Blast?
Yes.
Does that sound right, Bells?
Sorry, what?
Is it the tank mechanic that's doing so much damage?
It
Void
is.
Blast?
It is Void Blast.
Okay.
Right? Is it?
Because it only hits it within 20 yards, so if you are able to stand 20 yards back, I would recommend doing that from the tank, and you won't take the damage.
Also, if the idea would be that that tank it should be running away, and like as their debuff is about to expire, that tank should be getting away. So when they're at like 4 seconds or so, they should get away from the rest of the raid.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, just kind of like a Zymox bomb.
Exactly like a Zymox bomb. Alright, so we can actually definitely like phase this to phase 3 like clean, and then I think we can yellow phase 3, but we'll see.
Alright, one verse, and we're going.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
My reign begins with your annihilation.
Maybe ready to take a stack of something. It's a really good time to pop a personal.
My line's out far.
I don't want him stacked.
I need to get closer. That was top boss.
It's Listenance and Zod, Secular, and Gentle. You need to make sure you're getting hit with something.
Don't stack those disintegrates because it hurts double.
No, it's just Gentle and Listenance that need it.
Incineration.
Be ready to run your thing out.
Get away from that bomb. Be close to the boss for healing purposes. In for heals, in for heals.
Such potent
Okay, he's
energy
phasing.
here. For
Remember, get to
those
10 stacks
strong
before you
enough
pop
to
back up.
seize it. Gaze into the endless dark and despair.
Watch the grab. Blow up these ads. Kicks and stuns on them.
Void is mine to command.
Boss.
You have those void bombs get into a circle.
Yep. Make sure you stay until you detonate.
I've got the buff.
Should be good to come up whenever.
The abyss beckons.
How many can?
Nep, do you happen to have a mana tide?
Okay, he's phasing. We will hero when he comes down. Just watch out for his big circle here. He's gonna have a big circle. He's gonna fly through. Boss is taking reduced damage, so don't worry about popping anything too crazy. Just wait. Let us stop running around like crazy. Get out of this. When he comes back down, we'll hero. Popping it. Stay away from those meteors for now. Kicks on these ads. Dodge swirl.
Will be cast into the void.
Got buff. Oh, we do. Stay away from one of us takes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so I had a black hole, and I think the bombs need to run into that.
Yeet.
I dropped it to the left. Was I supposed to drop it somewhere specific, or?
Honestly, those
I think we took
I'm just-
damage from Bud, Banana, and Map.
Well, I'm
There.
assuming that it was
That's nice.
probably,
Yeah, those are the 3 bombs that went off that were supposed to go to the void.
yeah, so the bombs need to go into the hole.
It's a giant black hole.
So whenever, so Vela ran out a, what looked like a big shared soak. So if you pick up a bomb,
cannot deny my
so I don't know, did it get picked up or did people get targeted with a bomb there in phase 3? Okay, so if you get targeted with a bomb, when you see the big shared soak, you just want to run that in, and then you'll just stay under. You'll pick up your motes, and then when you explode, you can come back up. I think that's the mechanic. And then other than that, it's just the tanks trying to minimize the void blast damage. That is just a raid-wide thing. So for you guys, that's just anything you can do to minimize the amount of shadow damage that you're taking while you have that dot on you.
And you don't need to run it out in phase 3 because it's raid wide.
Yep. Did anyone catch his health at the end there?
25, something like that.
So
Yeah,
I feel like we just get that set of bombs in there, and we live that tank explosion. We probably can kill him.
I clicked it 1,000,000 damage. So that's just.
That part was weird because we both had the debuff.
Well, then you guys didn't do the taunting, right?
Unless one was like the
oh no,
phase
it's
2
no. You know
version
what it
and then
is.
one
You know
was
what
the
it is.
phase
You can't
3
be on
version.
top of each other. The void slash is a frontal, so you can't be on top of each other. That's why it hurts so bad.
Lessons, Anuzan, eat.
Easy. So yeah. So phase 3, you guys just don't stack on each other. Easy. And don't be in front of the boss if you're not a tank that is actively tanking. That makes so much sense.
We got this.
Alright, let's go.
We will not kill this.
Wow.
Leave it 11.
5, 4, 3, 2,
His
1.
powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens.
It's too far away.
Make sure we do not overlap disintegrates. Spread these out.
Top up.
I think it's just Captain Twerp and Cyber.
I believe that's right.
It's a runner.
Stand still, banana bread with that.
I thought it was a bomb for some reason, my bad.
Incineration!
Just move them away from these bombs, please. Big move. Looks like everybody is clear, so just nobody get hit with stuff that you don't need to get hit with. Dodge this, dodge this.
My power surges!
Get in for healing. Okay, we're gonna phase here. Remember, he's taking no damage. Let's get to 10 stacks.
Endless dark and despair.
Watch the breath.
This is where the ads come from.
Get on the ads. Watch the swirls, watch the swirls.
Void is mine to command.
Buff.
Need
I'll go
somebody
grab
else to
the
pick
other
up a
one.
bomb. Please pick that up. Please pick the bomb up. Good.
I've got the bomb.
The abyss beckons.
He's gonna be phasing soon.
Void is mine to command.
And he's phasing.
Will make
Remember, he's gonna do his big go up in the air thing. So he's also taking reduced damage.
It's like Wire as a bomb. Maybe Tail's picking up a bomb.
Okay, if you have those bombs, yeah, just use the blossoms and get in.
Keep the portal if you need to.
Okay.
Wire, do you need that?
Just run out, run out, run out, run out, run out. While dodge swirls. And we're here.
I got boss.
Remember, let's keep interrupts on the ads.
Ghost him on melee.
You will be cast into the
Right,
void.
yeah, got boss.
Bend to me and
Okay, if you get hit with a bomb, if you're targeted with a bomb, you need to go and get in to the black hole.
Res Celemor?
Use my Spellstone. What are you gonna get hit by?
Well, keep it clear.
Bomb's clear.
Ooh, so that was, we had to line of sight there, but I didn't know because I was down. So when he casts that ability, you need to line of sight behind the meteors.
Damn.
Can you stand in like the shit under
You have
the
to.
meteors? Okay.
You kind of have to, but you just need to line of sight.
Scouring Eternity.
Yeah.
Looks to be.
I was gonna call it, but I was down, and
Okay.
by the time I came up, he was already casting it.
All right. Bud and Bells, what is your thing looking like? Like, do either of you have to go ASAP?
No.
All right, we'll do an extra 15 minutes. I mean, if you need to leave, feel free. But since this is kind of an optional raid anyway, we'll try this a couple more times.
And don't feel bad if you have to leave. Seriously, it's
yeah.
totally cool. That will not be held against you. Not a big deal.
Yeah, well, you'll be a piece of shit if you leave.
No, really. It's really okay.
I don't know if I.
There's too much peer pressure.
Yeah, so the Embrace of Nothingness is a shared soak. So in addition to the bombs, we have to probably have a significant portion of the raid go to, because it does 2.6 million split damage.
Yeah, some weak aura is yelling in for that.
So,
Snacking.
so we'll just have you can immune it, but I also imagine that it will kill the bomb people. So we'll just have like bombs plus like groups 1 and 2 do the first one, and then it will be bombs in groups 3 and 4 in the second one.
I assume tank doesn't go down, right?
No.
And do you want I'm trying to think. Do you want like when the first bombs happen
in phase 3?
In phase 3, we just the whole it's not staggered at all, right? Everybody just goes down at the same time.
Yep,
when the bombs
it's
go out?
so
Okay.
it'll be like the whole all of group 1, all of group 2, and then anybody who has the bombs.
Does anyone not understand how to go down?
Wow.
My
Yeah,
ex
your
would
mom
probably
lets
tell
us
you
less
that I don't.
Okay, there. Okay, Rick Ross.
All right. Well, I'm assuming we all understand. You stand in the circle.
It's
phase three.
just a big shared soak, so it should be like any other big shared soak mechanic. We're just gonna split the raid and have groups 1 and 2 do the first shared soak, and 3 and 4 do the second shared soak.
Is there anything else we have to do down there? I haven't gone yet.
You just do exactly like you do in the intermission.
Okay.
Collect your motes, come back up.
Yeah. All right.
Unless you have the bomb, then you gotta wait till your bomb detonates.
Yeah. Okie doke. Let's eat.
It's hard to put a general spot, Tal, because the bomb also the meteor, whatever, the shared soak, it can't be near the meteors because it also eats the meteors. So if you have the shared soak, make sure you're in a spot with no meteors, because we need those meteors to
Stam buff. Bless, eat the feast. Alright, we are gonna go in just a sec.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command!
Fuck, I did that backwards.
Your resistance weakens.
Markwire Bud, you also need to clear. And it looks like we're good.
Incineration!
Move away from the bombs.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Please make sure you're close to the boss and in healing circles. Help your healers. Spread these and dodge. Don't stand in them unless you're targeted.
My power surges.
Make sure you're in for healing.
The darkness
Alright, looking good.
bends to me.
Get 10 stacks, then come up.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Watch Wrath.
I can't move unless
Void is mine to command.
Might finish these little lads. Let's go. Let's wait for him to do his big smash thing, and we will little hero after that's done. Be ready to run. Run out. Once he lands and he is set, we will hero. Hero is out. Make sure we keep getting kicks on those ads. Okay, groups 1 and 2 into that shared soak. If you have a bomb in the shared soak, get in it, 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 get in it.
We both got hit here, so this is gonna hurt healing CD.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
What is that? The behind
line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight. Stand in the white areas there.
I need to get closer.
That didn't work.
It sure as hell did.
You have to be in the beam.
You gotta be in the beams. There's like white beams that are behind the meteors.
Interesting.
Thus falls
Alright.
dragonkind.
You're getting there, folks. Nice job doing the shared soak. It seemed like that worked okay. I feel like we got the bombs in as well. Feel free to correct me if that's not true.
I was in the soak in it. I think I went down to like 30% or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So it
definitely
wasn't
gonna
bad.
hurt.
I had a bomb and I went in the soak, and afterwards I still had the bomb on my head. Is that normal?
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have the bomb on you. You'll just be in the nether realm.
I was doing the same thing you guys were doing.
Were you in
It would seem
the?
that I don't know how to go down. Marius, help.
It's
You're
just,
not
I mean,
standing in the area.
yeah,
no.
in that phase, it's a giant blue circle that everybody's standing in, kind of like the Anduin circle in the third phase.
Yeah, jokes aside, I was in the circle, and then when it went off, it was still upstairs with the bomb.
It takes 10 stacks of the debuff in order to go into the Shadow Realm. So you have to get hit by the circle 10
so
times.
I came out too fast. Thank you.
You came up
Came
too
up
fast.
there.
Yeah, you should.
You just
be doing
literally
that.
sit in it. It won't even. You don't even have to move because you'll know when you phase out. Then you can start collecting.
Cyber, Bud, Jerrican, Tal Flask.
I'll tell you when you can come up.
Actually, Cyber is basically broken. Cyber here is
I'm fully repaired, dude.
I mean, maybe just repaired, but just in case.
Just so everyone's clear, the line of sight thing, there's these like white cosmic astral looking lines that are behind the meteors that are the safe zone. So make sure that you stand there and not
Is
just like
Is it a single hit that we have to line of sight, or is it like a full channel that we have to line of sight?
it looked like it was a full channel thing.
Okay, that might have been my problem, is that I jumped out pretty fast.
Can we bait where the meteors are gonna land, or it's just random?
I think it's somewhat random.
Alright, we're going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
His powers are mine to command! Your resistance weakens. Too far away.
Have a whole bunch of people that still need to clear. Bud, Mark, Wire, Tell, Arun, Gentle, hereafter. If I just called your name, make sure you get in one of these. Looks good. Make sure you're in for heals.
Incineration.
Dodge the breath. We'll move the boss after. Dodge the disintegrate.
My power surges.
In for heals, in for heals.
The darkness bends
Alright, good
to
job.
me.
Taking him right there was good for melee and stuff.
Gaze
Alright,
into
pick
the
up your
endless
stacks.
dark and despair. Revenge me and
Watch the breath.
break.
I need to get closer.
Void is mine to command. The abyss beckons.
Watch breath. Gonna be phasing soon, finish those ads. Watch the tank explosion, stay away from X, stay away from the X tank, stay away from the X tank. Good job. Be ready to run away from this big circle.
Stars fall upon you.
Be ready to run away.
Witness my
Run away, run away. Once he comes down, heal a hero. Heroes out. Keep kicks on the ads. First shared soak is groups 1 and 2.
It's too far away.
You will be cast into the void.
Yeah.
Groups 1 and 2, groups 1 and 2, groups 1 and 2, groups 1 and 2. Bombs, make sure you get the bombs in. Make sure you get the bombs in. If you get a bomb, you can just stand in swirls. You will go down.
Melee, stay away from it.
Stand in swirls with those bombs. You can go down.
Burn in the light of a dying star.
Get ready to line of sight. Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
I got knocked back, even when I was in one.
You were not in one then.
What?
I was in the.
You weren't in it.
whole thing.
Yeah, you weren't in it, or you wouldn't have got knocked back.
Battle res?
Do we have a res up for him?
We sure do.
We have 2
We have a
res.
res up.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away,
Don't
get
take
away,
that.
get away, get away.
We want to heal her up, or
Yeah, res Celemore.
Groups 3 and 4, you're gonna do the next shared soak.
Void is mine to command.
If you have a void bomb, make sure that you're standing in swirls.
Excuse me.
It's like Inu and
so much
Malphite.
HP.
Really cool fight.
You cannot deny
Somebody didn't get their bomb down. Or it wasn't me.
Next time.
Would've been it was a new and you, I think, had the last set. Unless there was another set.
Nope, it would have been that set.
So, Bart, do you see the lines?
Yeah, I was in the line. Like I was literally right behind it in a line, and it's still knocked me back.
Be cast into the void.
Do you have,
That
do you
time
have
he
any
did
video?
it too, and I saw him, and he was in the line, like that one just now.
You cannot.
Well, yeah, the one we were talking about the one before though.
But I got knocked off that time too.
The one before, both him and I were in the line, like we hauled ass back. We were in the line, and we still both got knocked off.
And you see a big white line, right?
Yep. Yeah, the big white beams. It's like stardust on the floor. Yeah, like we were both chilling in it. That's why I was a little confused. We both got knocked off.
I don't know. I mean, I will say when I
share it.
When I didn't get knocked off, I wasn't in the purple. I was like in the white behind the purple because it goes further than the purple.
It might be you can't be in the purple at the same time because we were like hugging the meteor, both of us in purple and white.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try to just be in the white. We'll
Too close to pillar. Too close to pillar.
We'll do one more, and then we'll call it. But we're getting there. What did you say?
If you were knocked back and you were behind the pillar, it means you were too close to the pillar. See Astral Eruption linked in chat.
Nope.
Got it. Okay, so you have to be in the white, but not next to the pillar.
Yeah.
Yep. Not in this purple swirl. There's a purple swirl surrounding each pillar.
So essentially the swirl is the knockback area as well.
Correct, yeah.
Alright, bells, eat, map, eat, gentle flask. It's our last one for the night. Let's
Last
do it.
pole nexus.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
My reign begins with your annihilation. I pay for you.
Move from the bombs when we can.
So much for your destiny.
We're gonna hold zeros, right?
Your resistance weakens.
Disintegrate's coming out. Bud, Mep, Captain, Bells, Gentle. You all still need to drop.
Might need a healer city for this because I got 2 stacks.
Watch the bomb, watch the breath, watch the breath, watch the breath. Just careful, he's right by the bombs. Pull him in the other direction.
That one.
Watch the disintegrates.
My power surges.
Get in for heals.
The darkness bends to me.
Okay, he's gonna phase.
Your bodies will linger in the nothing beyond stars. Within the scale of the
Watch breath.
universe, you are nothing.
Okay, he's gonna phase soon. He's phasing.
Father, grant me your strength. I am a
Let's make sure we're dodging. We already did dodge this big old circle.
fall upon you. Witness my
Run away, run away. Alright, we're gonna hear when he comes down. Heroes out. If you get a bomb, you're gonna stand in the swirls. I got buff. Kick that out. Groups 1 and 2, you should have set up there. If you get a bomb, just stand in some swirls. If you have a bomb up, we need somebody to pick up and stand in swirls.
Friend's got it, friend's got it.
Make sure you stay down. Make sure you stay down until your bomb detonates.
Hide, hide, hide.
Res here after that pop up. Don't take the res map.
You cannot deny
There
my
it is. Groups 3 and 4 are going to do the next shared soak.
Witness my
Run away.
ascension. Void is mine to command.
It's res map.
There's 2 bombs for pickup. It's like here after has 1. Else got the other.
Bend to me and break. Your bodies will burn in the light of a dying star.
Is that the bomb?
Yep. I think so.
That probably was here after. I think you were standing in purple.
So much for your. You will be cast into the void.
So here after, you got to stand in the purple to go down there.
The little swirlies.
Does the purple by the pillars work?
Okay, good.
Or no?
Well, it just does a lot of damage. It's better
Oh.
to just stand in one of the purple swirlies because you take 2 of those, you get 5 stacks each time. So that puts you at 10. So let's pick up a bomb, stand in 2 swirls, go down.
Yeah, and a bunch of us died there because after that first LOS boss came over and did that swipe and took out like 5 of us one shot.
Yeah, it took out a lot of us. Like
So-
7.
So that was, yeah, so right after we LOS'd, we came back out and then, yeah, boss swipe.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got kind of close. 15%. Everything else was super easy. So not bad for a boss that literally they didn't test and we didn't know how the mechanics work.
Yeah, I had
so-
no fucking clue what the strat was.
Yeah, I mean, at least we have kind of an idea now, and maybe we'll fuck with it on Monday or something. But tomorrow we're doing heroic, starting in heroic. But yeah, I'm excited to start the new tier with you guys. Trials, great job, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.